Yep.
Yeah.
Hey all, welcome to day 3 of Bell Street Brawl.
Hello, people. We are currently in the setup stage. I am Luke,
I'm Jay.
and we are your commentators for today. Oh, it's weird. We can see ourselves on three different screens now.
With several second delay depending on each one.
It's fine. Anyway, they're just setting up the first rounds, and then we will get into the gameplay. Today you have got one ethical hacking team member, 2 cybersecurity members, 2 computer arts members, and 3 game design and production members. Inevitably, this won't really matter because the best person from each of those teams will go on to the finals. So the situation will be is that the singular ethical hacker will make it to the finals, and the group stages will more or less determine who from the rest of the teams will go through.
But for the first 3 rounds, each person from every team will be competing to see who is the best and who gets to make their course proud at the finals.
So game 1 is just being set up. As soon as I see something on their screen, I will switch so that we can see it.
Yeah.
Although we're also... Are you going to transition us, or are we...
I'll let you know when we're going to jump
Okay.
into it. Don't you worry.
Okay.
Also, for the record, neither of us have played much Street Fighter, so we're winging this as much
Yeah,
as we
I've
can.
only touched the demo, so I've met
That's
all of
right.
2 characters. It's fine.
And
Trust.
I played one character for 4 hours. So
So you're the expert in call.
I am the expert in one character that I have not seen in any of the people's preparing, so it's fabulous.
Yeah. I mean, we had a couple people come in last minute, so who knows?
But it's been great. We've been seeing practice, some people against each other, some people against the GPUs. And I think one person was doing online, but I'm not really sure.
Yeah.
Hello,
we also
Lemon
got
Pews.
fun fact for each contestant
Yes.
as we go along, so we'll get to see
we can
all
see
the
a
fun
bracket.
information.
We could see a wrap. Hello, dog. I don't know what that means. Chat's tiny up there.
Oh,
Game 1 is about to begin, I believe.
yeah, it looks like.
Okay.
Give me a second.
We're waiting for the thumbs up before we can start.
Yeah, we'll let you know. Just
Headphone issues.
I mean, tech always works first time, easy peasy, no problem.
That was believable.
Yeah, for sure. Don't look at previous streams. Don't look at how we've had tech issues in the past. Yeah.
I'm going to pull up the fun facts. Like, that's still the stream.
Ooh, we got one person with sound. That's exciting. We're halfway there, everybody. We're halfway there.
Okay.
It's really weird seeing me look in like 3 different directions.
It's slightly off-putting as well
Just-
because there's a slight
Just
delay.
a smidge. Yeah, because I move over here, it shows up over there and here and sometimes over there.
On my phone, yeah.
Yeah, well, we should be started shortly.
Those are our fun facts.
Yeah, no, we swear. It was working all of 5 minutes ago.
Did that get censored? It says all streams are going up on star. Did YouTube get censored on Twitch?
That is very. I mean, Twitch does
There
not
we
try to
go.
monopolize streaming. That doesn't happen.
So we have got Matty versus Emily, GDP versus programming for the first round as they select their stage. Old Town Market and character selection begins.
While this game goes on, I do believe we have 2 other games going on in the background. Possibly.
I believe it's one
One
other game in the
One
back.
other game in the background.
So we will give you
So I'm not doing.
on ours.
So if this one ends early, we have a second.
We'll You'll be seeing a game at all times.
Yeah,
That's the
yeah.
point.
Seeing riveting gameplay.
Terry versus DJ is going to be the first
Oh,
matchup.
looks
by the
like
looks of things.
YouTube was not censored this
I
time.
don't know what it is. And if anyone from Aberdeen in Ethical Hacking is here, we are looking for ethical hackers to take part in Fall Guys tomorrow. Currently, there is no team, and
Like,
if we do not have 4 players, then they will forfeit the game and get 0 points,
the
which
only-
may be beneficial for everyone else, as Ethical Hacking are doing quite well. And match.
Ooh.
This is where we're going to struggle.
GDP
because-
is coming in strong, and as a GDP member myself, I'm very happy with this.
Yes. It is once again the slightly biased commentating desk of 2 GDP students. So we are going to continue to hope that GDP just consistently win. But secretly, as long as I believe it is programming at the top of the tables, as long as they are not at the top of the tables by the end, we might be happier.
Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, this is Matthew. They've been playing Mortal Kombat, or they've been playing since MKX. I'm not
So
sure.
Mortal Kombat 10.
Mortal Kombat 10. Is that newer?
Probably 5 odd years by now.
Oh, okay.
I don't keep track of these games' releases.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've played
And
that
that's
one,
the first
actually.
KO going to Emily in programming.
Ooh. They were able to turn the tables. Way to counter.
And it's best of 3 overall, so we will see what happens.
Yeah. The lab is loud with the sounds of vigorous button mashing.
Also, everyone is playing on different inputs. I think.
Yeah, we
Some
got
peop-
one
some people on
keyboard.
gamepad, some on keyboard, some on PlayStation remotes.
Yeah.
I'm sure someone's playing on something else. And this is looking like another win for Emily, but we will see.
Yeah.
Okay, this-
Who knows? Maybe GTP will turn it around in the last minute.
We believe in GDP.
Ooh, one good hit. Okay.
And-
Oh, that's match.
How many rounds do they do?
First to 3.
So first to 3 rounds overall.
Oh. In other words, we still have hope. We still have hope. Yeah. Well, I believe Emily's fun fact, if I can figure out, is you should watch Arcane. I do agree with this fun fact. You should watch Arcane. It's a very good show.
Somehow I've still not seen it. I think
very
in the
good.
last 3 days alone, I've been told to watch it 4 or 5 times.
Yeah, no. And considering we got one league caster just because they watched Arcane.
Yes.
It's okay. So as in not watched it, as in not watched both seasons, or
No, I believe that our league casters had both seen both seasons of Arcane. That is another point to Emily. It's currently 3-0 in terms of points and 1-0 in terms of rounds.
yeah. Well played on the part of programming. Ooh.
Thank you for the follow, whoever that was. I
I think that was very loud and a
can't
little bit scary.
see it, but I can hear it. Didn't see it anyway, which, unless someone is just playing
Yeah,
the sound in the background. The chat is very much enjoying it. Emily's playing Sheep's Witch and Wandering Owl. So that is now 2 rounds
Yeah.
to programming. Will we see a clean sweep?
Yeah. I'm just like chat is on the side of
Emily
enjoy-
and program.
Yeah. As they absolutely don't let GDP get a moment of time. Like
We haven't had a perfect knockout yet, so that's reassuring.
yeah. Ooh, way to counter, Maddie. Although does look like Emily's going to secure another win under the belt, and looks like
One more round
Yeah.
and this could be it. Match point for the first program
Yeah.
team.
Yeah. I do believe I was watching some of them practice, and I do think Emily's one of the stronger combatants from what I saw. But I could also be mixing up names. I'm really bad with them. So we'll see if I
We'll think what we saw.
yeah.
See what we think. It could look like Matty gets his first round.
Could
It
be.
could still be anyone's game.
Could be.
Could see it go 5-0 and then back up to 5-5.
Ooh, looks like. And with that, Emily has won the first round.
And all 3 rounds for programming in the first game.
Now we need to switch
Is
to
that-
our set 2, right?
It's just watch the camera.
Okay,
Okay.
so just transition. We are back after that
Yeah.
first round, and they will just get set up for round 2 now.
Yeah. So, have you seen Arcane Season 1?
I've not seen any of Arcane. In the 3 years it's been out, I have not seen any Arcane. Somehow.
That's impressive. You should remedy that.
I probably should. I've heard it. I've always heard good things. I don't know why I haven't got around to watching it. But just for some reason, it never got. I don't know what it was. I must have been watching something else when season 1 came out, and then when season 2 came out recently, I felt like I hadn't watched season 1 yet, so obviously I didn't watch season 2. I'll end up watching it all in like one night. We just won't sleep and watch.
Yeah, it's just so good that I got a bad game out of it.
Exactly.
No. I have a lot of respect for the league. Although there's been studies done on how toxic the community is.
Well, that's fine. The games yesterday went well. Yeah, the chat is very much on Emily's side for that last day. But we will see what happens on the other games.
Yeah. Oh,
Just waiting for the thumbs up so that we can show you what they're seeing.
yeah. Oh, sorry. Sorry, playing a little bit of footsie over here.
As it clearly says, Jay is 5'21".
I'm a little bit tall, just a smidge.
Just 5'21". And there we go. We're back in round 2 with Louis from GDP against Somali from Computer Arts.
Does that work? I really should know the characters of this game.
We should, but we don't. There we go. It will be Luke versus Marissa by the looks of things. I did see Somali practicing quite a bit as Marissa. We were watching that pre-game, and it looked like it was going very well.
Yeah.
I did not get to see Louis practice, so we will see how Louis does in the matchups.
They are apparently experienced in martial arts. They got a black belt in Taekwondo at age 12. By all means, right now they are no longer 12, so we'll see how much of those skills
Translate to the video game.
Yeah. And then let me see
Yesterday's
if I
league.
can get.
Yesterday's league tournament was just us streaming Arcane, Connor, let's go. Which Connor? There is not a Connor. Unless I am horrendous. Oh, is it? Okay. Sorry.
Okay, versus Connor.
Connor. Okay.
Okay. Sweet.
Stream says something different. Oh, okay. No, people are. Sim equals go note.
Yeah. According
Oh,
to
okay.
looks like according to the
Fun fact.
fun facts, they played Street Fighter 6 for the first time yesterday. So
Too bad. It'll be fine.
yeah, it'll be great. We have I mean it'll be on par with like previous
Yeah.
days. We've always had a couple people
Computer arts
a
wild.
little bit.
Exactly. The benefit of only playing this is no one knows what they're capable of.
Yeah, yeah. They don't know. They haven't built a rhythm yet or something.
Randomness will be the key to victory. And yes, from now on we will do interviews in between. So after this we will have a chat with the two people, and that will give us something to talk about in between.
Yeah, that'll definitely help with the awkward silence.
There we go. Luke versus Marissa, Louis versus Connor. Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
And it's paused.
Turns out pausing happens.
No,
Yeah,
sorry.
just we never have technical difficulties
Never.
over here. Don't mind the.
We can hear it. I've just realised that I did not have my headphones on properly for that entire first one. It's fine.
It's great. It's fine. It's dandy.
There we go. And the round begins.
With a strong start
With
from
front
GDP.
flips. We'll see
Watch.
how- Oh,
Turns out Taekwondo does transfer to video game.
and apparently in the fact that you can beat up what looks like a Spartan warrior.
Yeah.
Oh.
Either way, a very strong person.
We did get a bit of offense from Computer Arts, but that is now unfortunately disappeared as Louis picks up the first point of round one.
Way to make GDP proud. Ooh,
Instantly-
strong start. Computer Arts comes in swinging.
That didn't do as much as I'd expect it to do in terms of it's a big colourful move. That one gets blocked there though,
Yeah.
and more big colourful moves.
Yeah, we should probably know what these big colorful moves are called. I'm guessing they're similar to like. Is it finishers in Mortal Kombat? Yeah,
I presume so.
I presume so. Ooh, close game, close game. Single mistake on either player's part could lose the round. But Louis is looking low. Ooh, good counter. Ooh,
And we see Computer Arts and
Yeah.
Connor pick up the win. Stop hurting to go. He hasn't even really used the controller before. Well, he's
Yeah,
got a
looks-
point for someone who hasn't used a controller before, so it's all good.
yeah.
We will see who will pick up the first round. Will it be another 3-0, or will we see a different gameplay out this time?
Yeah. Very close game either way. Seems like this match will be it's still anyone's game. Yeah. It definitely looks like Louis is going to win this one, but a good counter and a strong punish could. We never mind.
Round one
Yeah.
goes to Louis and GDP.
Woot. Playing defensively Louis trying to maintain their win.
I am curious if there's a difference between like super offensive versus super defensive in this game. Because you can only block for so long, I presume.
I think you like get debuffs because if you notice, there's stuff on the screen saying like punished or
Yeah.
that sort of thing. I mean, we're both very experienced in this game and know exactly what's going on at all times. We know all. We are scholars in
the ways of Street Fighter.
Yes, yes.
However, it does look like Connor and Computer Arts may pick up another point. Oh, that could change though. Feel like I don't.
Strong.
Oh,
Ooh, anyone's game.
and there we go. Louis picks up the point for GDP.
Yeah. Way to go.
We will stop jinxing it.
Yeah. I think if we're rooting for somebody, they're doomed to lose. Just hypothesis.
A strong start to round 2, but then countered.
I have to say, for somebody who first picked up this game yesterday,
Connor is on up very well.
yeah. Yeah.
Oh, this looks like it could be very
Yeah,
effective.
this could be.
Something tells me that might be a KO.
I think so far that's one of the cooler KOs.
Yes.
We've had.
And that's even go back
yeah,
to
this
1
is-
point.
I think this is match point, right?
Yep. Which has been the same in both rounds. They've both gone 1 for 1
Yeah.
in leading to a match point, but we will see. who
Definitely
picks
much
up.
closer than the first round.
Yes. Very much.
Yeah.
It's looking good for Computer Arts on this round as they have significantly more health.
Yeah.
But things could still change. We saw it happen in the first round of the first match of this round.
Yeah. But it doesn't look like that. Seems like
Nope, it looked like they got blocked quite badly, and
yeah. Looks like
They-
they're keeping up their guard
looks
well.
like they may take the
and,
win for this round.
It's
And
punishing
there we
the
go.
offense.
So that is round 2 going to Computer Arts.
Yeah. Seems very evenly matched.
Yeah, they basically traded points the whole game.
And like you can definitely see the practice Connor got for the last, because they came in like an hour early.
Yes.
Come and key.
Yeah, so before this, anyone who wanted to come in and practice could do.
Yeah. That being said, as we were commenting on that, Louis came in strong.
We say something and then the opposite takes effect, so
Yeah, I guess
Computer Arts
for,
is right.
for GDP, I mean, yeah, go Computer Arts. Wait, it's actually the curse. It's actually the curse.
we
Uh,
whatever we say, the opposite starts to take effect, so. And that's point
Yeah.
1 of round 3 going to Louis. Once again, trading points.
strong offense from Louis, but quickly punished by Connor. Can you tell I know 3 buzzwords and try to use them repeatedly?
It's whatever pops up on the screen, I think. It's
Ooh,
alright.
good combo on Louis' part.
Ooh.
Ooh. I don't know what that move is, but it certainly looks impressive.
Ooh.
Good punish for the...
Count.
Uh,
And that's another point to Louis. And the third round.
yeah. 2-1, still anyone's game. But if Louis wins this, they win the round. Or win the game.
So I guess match round instead of match point.
Much fun. Yeah. Well, something like that. Oh.
Oh, I did not notice how quickly. And
Dang, that was
that
a
was a very quick-
clean sweep by Connor that round.
very much Nick.
Brings us back to the first round of the game.
It'll be interesting to see if we go to 2-2 and
Yeah.
how close of a game it can become.
Yeah. Does seem that they're very, very evenly matched.
There we go.
Strong kid, but still anyone's game so far, it looks like. Oof. Strong hit by Connor.
Ooh.
Ooh, Louis with a comeback. Although Connor...
Gets the point.
Yeah, Connor gets the point. Good job.
Perfectly tied up all game.
Yeah.
Forgot that was happening.
Yeah. Who wins this round wins the game, looks like.
Yep.
Kids. Yeah. Or in this match? I don't know.
There's rounds and matches and games. Whoever wins this one wins, or whoever wins this round wins the game.
No, because like this is round one, so
It's always round one.
it's I only vaguely know what's going on, but apparently not that much. But Oof looks like
I was about to say it looks
Max
like another
is-
round to Connor.
or-
Oh, there we go.
I think I mixed up names. Oops, my bad.
This could be match point. If Connor gets the win, then Connor gets
Yeah.
the game. We'll see.
Louis needs to win this to, yeah, to give GDP a chance of a win this first round. We got one person. We got one person.
We've got the faith in GDP.
We statistically have to get one.
Ooh.
Louis is definitely playing much more defensively this round. Looks like they're, although Connor is coming in hard, but with a strong block by
Continue to
Louis.
trade enough points by the looks of it. And there we go. As Louis wins that.
Last,
Yeah, this is now match point. So whoever wins this wins overall. Or at least wins this game overall. We see Louis get the better start, I think.
yeah, they definitely came in swinging and hit a lot of their hits. Good counter. But
Backflip
Connor's
away
coming in
from
with
the
a comeback.
backflip away from everything.
I mean, that's how I deal with all my problems. Don't you? Taxes, jump over it.
If I could backflip. Oh, this is the move that we saw finish around earlier.
Yeah. Ooh. Looks like they might just barely survive. But Louis needs to come back hard.
Insanely close to the end of this round.
Yeah, very, very close.
Come on, GDP.
Oh.
And Connor takes the round for computer arts.
We just need to keep on rooting for computer arts, apparently.
There we go.
Nice.
And we'll get one of them to come and chat to you in just a second.
Yeah.
Just transition. And we are back.
Yeah. We were a little bit less chiseled than the figures on screen, but
That's alright. I will go and chat to them to see who wants to go and chat. Give me a second.
I guess it's just me here.
So where are we to go?
Yeah.
That's my controls.
Let's-
Shaking too much.
Let's see which
I guess
person we get to kidnap.
Sure.
You can go check.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Jay. It's casting now, eh?
Yeah. Yeah. How was your first game?
It was immense. It's been my first game in a while. I've been playing Tekken aside, and I thought, oh yeah, Bell Street Ball's coming up. Get back to Street Fighter. This young guy, all right, future world champion. but in all seriousness, he got my blood pumping. He was very well played. So
Yeah. It was very close. I think he came down to like one hit at the end.
Yeah. I think that final combo where he stunned me against the wall, that was it for me. That was done. I had one more chance. That was it. Oof.
Yeah, very close throughout. I think that was the most intense game we've seen so far.
Got to be put on a show.
Yeah. Very good job. I do like out of the two. Have we played three? Two. Okay. Hey, I am really
Always
good with
professional.
time.
Always professional.
Okay. I just know what games are going on in the background.
Are you enjoying yourself though?
Got back yesterday, so I'm a little bit tired. Trains kind of wipe you out, but fortunately, it's not jet lag. Nothing worse than going back from the States.
Speaking of the States, though, Evil's going on there. Lots and lots of fighting game stuff, and we're having our own little competition here.
Yeah. I heard evil, and I'm like, yeah.
No.
That's a whole other topic.
No, Evil fighting game. We're on topic of games. All right. So what's the next game then?
Tomorrow. Check.
Fall Guys tomorrow.
It's small guys tomorrow. I don't know. We got brackets on my phone somewhere.
On the main setup and Rocket League on Friday.
Oh, this is
Nice.
Yeah.
Rocket League on Friday, that was.
Fun but quick.
If my phone wants to cooperate, next game is cybersecurity versus programming.
Ooh.
Looks like. Although it could be GDP versus programming again, because we have an extra GDP.
Okay. So you managed to come. All right.
Yeah. You good play again? Cool. Can I get?
Oh, are we going to the next round?
Next round, I think.
Yeah, I think we're starting up the next round.
Right, I'll swap out with you then. Thanks for the time, Jay.
Yeah.
I've been Louis. Take care.
Yeah. Student class?
Thank you. Take care.
Thank
Uh,
you.
It's all right.
Are we we're not ready to transition.
Give it a second.
Okay, we gotta.
Yeah, we're just getting sorted. Different headphones, different controllers for each round. But that was very good, and hopefully we'll continue to see that
Yeah.
throughout.
Because while clean sweeps are,
Entertaining.
entertaining and brutal, very hard to commentate. Ooh,
Yeah.
yeah. Look at Emily go. Look at the wailing go.
That's why Connor is the guy. Someone in the chat is very much on Connor's side. It was not quite the sweep, but it was incredibly close in the end.
Yeah, like I said, I think it came down to one combo at the very end of the match.
Yeah, and as Louis said,
Yeah,
he sort of,
Louis said
once the stun happened,
Yeah.
that was sort of it. We will hop over to the stream again so you can see what's going on
Yeah. We're
as
picking
they
the-
start picking their characters. It looks like they might both want the same character.
I mean,
Could we
I
see-
guess we're gonna have a whole lot of variety of characters.
This could be entertaining because it's like using the same moves against each other to see who has better combos.
Yeah. Well, fortunately, for the rest of the match, we'll just be referring to both characters as Bison. We'll really smooth out the commentary and make it not very confusing for viewers at home. Is there? Okay, one cloak's slightly different. Looks like.
Yeah, this.
I'm about to.
Okay.
A little bit.
Sorry.
Yeah, and
Probably
one has
switched
red
over.
belts, so you know. Oh, looks like one person
It's
changed.
fine.
Oh,
I think it'll be the blue versus the green. They're probably not blue and green. I can't. And there we go. Now we've got names on top of it. So.
yeah.
Cool. Nobody.
It's programming versus computer arts. Alex versus Pippa.
I guess this is where the fun document of fun facts comes in again.
And they are playing M Bison versus M Bison. be fair, the dual horses walk-in does look quite cool.
It really does. Yeah, those two faces look kind of familiar to each other. Oh. So, as Alex is comes in hard and fast, they wrote as their fun fact, "I've shaped my whole personality around JoJo's Bizarre Adventure and The Cure." And I hope we get to see their best JoJo pose after this match.
And that is already point one going to Alex.
And then Pippa has played an esports competition in Vegas for a VR game.
That's very cool.
Yeah. Mentally, I forgot how far Vegas was from here. It's like 2 days away from where I'm from, most of the time.
But there we, with Alex having a very dominant first game.
Yeah.
And that's that with the
Yeah.
first round.
Wait, it looks like 3-3 right now. That's weird. Nothing. If you looked at, right, it's fine. Yeah, Alex is coming in hard once again. Trying to keep their. Right now, looks like it might be downright perfect game for Alex.
Guys, it's only been one game.
Has it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Perfect K. Yeah.
a flawless round from Alex.
We might just get to see that JoJo pose. Ooh, Pippa, coming in strong, doing some real damage after that perfect round. But Alex has come in with this
Yep.
strong. Sorry, my brain did a full restart there. Strong combo.
And we
Yeah.
see
Another round one for
the game two.
Alex.
Yep.
Another very cool KO though. Yeah, programming has definitely come in once again with a very strong team. If I remember right, this is also Pippa's also one of our newer players to the game. So, ooh, yeah, no, that's sorry, my brain saw,
The throat cuts.
yeah, looks like, yeah, strong combo from Alex.
For another round.
Yeah.
Let's go, Alex. Cook them artists. Someone is very. League Cat is very much on the side of Alex.
And it was the first thing they said in chat, so this is where we come in. Ooh, Pippa's coming, came back with a little bit of a.
Yep.
Yeah, but it does look like Alex might have a little bit of the upper hand still, and looks like Alex has, well, I think won the game fastest yet with another amazing KO.
And that's that.
Yeah, very fast game. I guess. Do you want me to see who we get to kidnap this time?
Yeah. Just give me a second, and
Alright.
I don't know.
We should probably switch.
Yeah, we can hop over to the other game.
Other game?
I think they just finished.
Oh, they just finished as
Yeah.
well. Two very quick.
Good timing.
Two
It's alright.
two very fast games, which means
Gameroni.
probably had
Alex, do you want
yeah, sure. Two.
to...
I guess I'm the interviewer.
Hello, hello.
Hello. Very good game.
Thank you. Yeah, that was really fun.
Yeah, seems like the other game went by pretty fast too.
Yeah, that's
Maybe
right. Yeah,
the next game will take a little bit longer.
hopefully. But yeah, my opponent is a beginner, so in good fun spirit, she decided to pick my own character against me just to have a little fun. Because we've got big dark horses that in our animations, so it's cool to
I know.
have two massive horses right next to each other.
Yeah, the intro was definitely very epic, walking
Oh
the
yeah,
two horses.
definitely. Yeah, that was the idea.
coming.
So yeah, I'm glad it was cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that was fun. So hopefully we got some close games in the future. Yeah, I think it should be good.
It does seem like you definitely have some strong competition.
Yeah, I think programming's got this though. I'm confident in our abilities.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I think we're good.
and it definitely seems like programming has a very strong team.
I agree. I'm very proud of us.
Yeah.
All right.
Nice talking to you.
Yeah, nice talking to you too.
One hit JoJo pose as you leave.
Sure. Wait. There we go. That's a good one.
Yeah.
See you.
See you. Good luck with your future games.
Thank you very much. Well done. Thank you.
Let's wait for just a second.
Oh, God, damn it.
Oh, just yeah, we'll just jump into it.
Sure.
We jump in?
Yeah.
Main setup, right?
Yeah, main setup.
Okay.
And to the next round.
Yeah. Is this the last round of like the start, like first?
No, so there's 4 group rounds.
Okay. I just know there's been backup games going on.
Yeah. Yeah, so there's 2 games going in each round. So this is the second and third and fourth games of round 2. So there's 4 group rounds,
Okay.
and then the best from each of the different courses will go on to the final round, which will be a double elimination round.
Okay. Let me
It's
look.
been a pretty evenly paced match here so far.
Oh, I'm guessing this is Craig.
Cyber.
Cybersecurity. That's ethical hacking, right? Because yeah, this.
And we see
This seems like a very
gamer
close game.
only.
Yeah. I think it's this is Craig, probably. Maybe.
Only let's go.
Yeah. Anyways, this is the return of Louis, which we've already noted the fun fact of them being bat. I'm not going to swear. Being
Yeah, we've got
combat aware in real life and in game.
oh,
And then if this is Craig, their favorite Dorito chip is nacho cheese.
fair.
That's,
I think we've
Did I
got
get the
other
right
people
person?
wanting to take part in the
did I
tournament.
get the right person?
For Oni?
Yeah.
Yeah, great. Yeah.
Sweet. Okay.
Garen.
I guessed right.
Nice. Other schools there.
Yeah. First round goes to Gamer Oni.
Looks like the rest of the university's trying to join in on this now.
Yeah. We might try to expand it in future years. I'm not sure the plan. But it does seem like for the first year this was a pretty good success. So who knows?
Really nice.
Looks like
Oh,
ooh, looks like anyone's game.
Louis
Way to go,
takes
Louis.
that.
Yeah, Louis coming in strong. Looks like they got their warm up in, and
Yeah, round 1 was a warm up.
yeah,
Oh,
back flipping over problems once again.
see, so much of this is about perfect timing that you can save up for a great move, but then if it doesn't pay off, then it can be quite detrimental, I think.
Yeah.
That doesn't seem to be an issue for Louis.
Yeah. Looks like Gameroni is going to. Yeah, no. Looks like Louis just about won this. Unless
This
they're
could-
able to clutch it out in the last moments.
and
Yeah.
there we go. So that's now one game.
Yeah. 1-1. Oh, I should probably go. Yeah. Yeah, they're trading blows quite well. Does seem like Gamer Oni's got the lead right now.
Trying to claim that first round dominance.
Yeah. Good block on for Louis.
Countering it.
Yeah, strong punish from Gamer Oni.
As he takes the point for this round. Okay, so that's what that's meant to do.
Yeah, we're not quite able to see what that one did.
The first
Last,
time.
yeah. Ooh, good combo. For Louis.
Although Gamer only manages to block that consistently.
Yeah, looks like
And that is
yeah,
another
that is
round to
round.
Gamer only.
yeah. Still a very close game though. They're
Trading
trading sweeps.
Yeah. Someone takes a round, but they take the entire round, and then it switches back.
Yeah, which it is not good for GDP.
No. It would be nice to see GG winner.
Who knows? I don't think we got to see the last GDP match,
really?
so maybe the other one, GDP one.
Yeah, there's obviously games going on in the background that will determine who goes into the final round, or into the into the finals.
But for time consideration, if nothing else, we're not able to like have eyes on all screens.
And that's Louis taking the first round.
Yeah,
It's very much this idea of trading the games back and forwards.
yeah. Ooh, strong start from Louis. And good block.
And we see a pretty evenly matched game here. Oh. Similar to some of the moves that we've seen end rounds in other matches.
Yeah. Does seem like those hit hard if nothing else.
Looked like there might have been a range on that attack. 'Cause-
I'm turning off my phone because that scared the crap out of me.
and we see Gamer only pick up a round. That means it is overall match point for
Yeah.
Gamer only, depending
Yeah,
on how this next round goes.
Yeah, they really are just trading points.
That Louis needs to take this win if he wants to win overall.
Yeah.
It could be the end if Gamer only takes it now.
Oof. Good combo on Gamer Oni's part.
Ooh.
Louis with a good
Ooh.
punish there.
But blocked
But-
on the attempt.
yeah.
And Gamer only takes the overall round. There we go.
Perfect.
And we'll get him on for a chat.
I really am just the interview person now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Craig. So do you want to chat?
No.
Alright.
Okay.
We'll stick with us. Is there still another game going on? Nope. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
So that
looks like we're
brings-
missing 50% of the tournament. It's fine.
That's right. That's round 2 coming to the end. As we move into the second half of the group stages now.
Yeah.
I think it's been awesome so far.
Yeah.
Let's
Seems
get-
good. All right. I'm excited to see who makes it to the finals.
Yes.
Would be interested in seeing programmer versus programmer match too.
Yeah, if we see the courses have to go up against each other, which is a possibility. We'll see who it is.
Definitely seems like both programmers are quite good at the game, or at least experienced. At least experienced.
Yes. As the round 3 games get set up.
Oh. It's like. Ready? No,
There just gets happening.
Yeah.
it's fine.
Someone. Help.
I guess it's just me once again. Yeah, it looks like we're having the infinite wheel of controller swapping. Definitely caused a little bit of delays.
It is interesting though to see like playing with different controllers and
Yeah.
if there is a better strategy on one over the other.
Yeah, I haven't seen anybody play on anything too abstract yet. No potatoes or anything yet.
I guess the gamepads are interesting because it's something that's sort of strictly for fighting games.
Yeah.
But just as these two pick their characters.
Haven't seen either of these.
No,
Yeah.
it'll be interesting. It looks like one might be a slightly slower character, whilst one might be a slightly quicker and more agile character. But we shall see. It's also interesting to see people switching up characters in between rounds to if they've got different tactics or if it's just a random choice. E Honda versus Kimberly, Pippa versus Virgil.
Yeah, Fergal, their fun fact is that they've only played Street Fighter 6 for a week. So
A continuing theme throughout this of a few people picking up the game for the first time. But it's interesting to see those people face each other to see if things are dramatically different.
and Pivot does seem like they come in with a strong start. Or
Yes. It seems to be that Poe teleports in only to get caught.
although it does look like Fergal is taking the lead now.
But again, it could just be a quick switch up. We'll see. Seems to be a game of who's going to move to try and get the next strike. But
Yeah.
good. And that looks like it could be the first round if not careful.
Yeah. Does look
And
like
that is the first round. Or the first.
Oop. First game won by Fergal, or first round? First bit. First point.
At some point we'll figure out what each thing's called.
Ooh. Strong offense on Pippa's.
But I think it is like naturally within the game. If you get stuck in the corner and don't teleport out, then it's a bit of a situation.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
something with a Sony Walkman's happening.
Very
Very colourful event. And that evens the game back up.
yeah,
again.
and there's also spray paint on the ground. That's actually pretty impressive. That they're like slapping overlay on the actual ground after that too. Pretty interesting. It's very much anyone's game here though.
It does look like it. I'm about to say it looks like it's going to go one way and then it doesn't.
Yeah. Yeah, match point looks like.
The score is jumping. It's match point for round 1.
Yeah. Sorry, just a little bit tired.
Cool.
Being gets.
Oh, round 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is match 1 and 2 of round 3
Yeah.
happening in a minute.
Definitely seems like Viva has a strong offense.
Yeah.
But it does look like if they can keep it up, seems like they can.
It looks like the teleporting effect that Fergal has means that they can get in and out of the situation quite quickly if they need to.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it seems to be whenever they teleport in, they get caught, although that was a good string of offense from them.
Either way, well played by both players here.
I'm also loving the sound effects that appear around
Yeah.
Fergal's character. Again, a very, very evenly tied up game.
Ooh, looks like Virgil might take this.
Oh, that looks like some sort of explosive and a bomb to win the first round. Oh.
Yeah. Was not quite expecting a spray paint bomb.
It's a,
That's the second one, no?
is that the first one or second one? First.
Wasn't it?
Yeah,
Second?
that, no, that, I'm really lost now.
We'll find out. We'll find out when they're done.
Yeah. Oh,
Strong.
more big
Virgil coming
spray.
in
Yeah.
with a strong start.
big spray paint effect. One of the cooler character designs I think we've seen
Yeah,
with the spray paint and
I
different
agree for
pastels.
sure. I especially if you notice they leaving a lot of effects on the ground, like
Yeah.
the spray paint bomb, leaving that orange puddle. Very interesting, and pretty interesting, like to code too.
Again, that spray paint teleportation
Yeah,
allowing Vogel to get in closer and quicker. Looks like it might get him the game this time. And
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh. Some sort of
Looks
bad
like it
attack that
was
got countered.
advancing, but it does seem like Fergal's got some more hits off at
Yeah,
the
and
start.
a number of moves being countered, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Although with Fergal doing quite well, it could be a win for GP, which we've been waiting for. That paint teleport move getting countered by it.
Yeah.
And more of these arena effect paint moves that we've been talking. Fergal hooking into one of the explosives, placed down. Oh no, pivot moving into one of Fergal's explosives. Sorry.
It does seem like Pippa gets stronger with blocks.
Possible. Yeah.
We know so much about this game. We're experts. Trust.
And that is the round to Fergal.
Yeah.
5-1 is. And we go into the final round.
Yeah.
Could we see a clean sweep in terms of games, or could we see Pippa get a round in? It's not been a clean sweep overall. There has been a singular point in the first round, but it could end up being that all 3 of the games go straight to Fergal.
Yeah.
Although it does look like Fergal's trapped in the corner at a minute.
Does
So you
look
can teleport out of
like
there.
Pippa's
Managed to get a good shot. Oh,
yeah. Gotta,
could we see the reverse start now?
nope.
Nope.
Looks like
Pippa takes the point.
yeah.
Will this be the beginning of a comeback? Could we see it go to 2-2 again, as in our first round match? Ah, okay, so the bombs aren't self-inflicted, which is beneficial, I guess. So that seemed to be some sort of block counter that, yeah, as we said, Pippa getting stronger with blocks.
Yeah. It definitely seemed like they're very sumo wrestler.
Yeah, passive benefits that we don't know.
We know everything about these characters. We're our foremost experts. Remember.
Ooh,
Yeah, very good block on Fergal's part.
critical art. So,
Ooh.
so this is something I know about. Is the bar at the bottom charges up, and when it gets to 3, they get one of these critical attacks.
Oh, cool.
So, and that one was the knockout that Fergal needed for that point. So yeah, so I presume that was like the big sand tornado attack that we saw
Yeah.
Craig do in the last match, and we saw it multiple times from Marissa or Connor in the earlier matches.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's that critical art thing, which I just take to mean very pretty move.
I do really love the character design of Kimberly.
Yeah, as was like the paint, the spray paint, the paint bombs,
Yeah.
and everything affecting
Very-
the arena is a very cool effect.
Very punk up.
I am curious, that clown in the
Upbeat
background
clown.
is just stood there watching though, or
Yeah.
mime, I guess.
Yeah.
Not exactly paying attention to what's going on right in front of it.
All right, they got a wall. See, trust.
Climbing over it. And that is the point to Fergal again, with the whole round, with the game going to Fergal, and the first win for GDP that we have seen.
Yeah.
We don't know what's happening in the background.
Do we need to switch to another game?
Yeah, go on, go for it. Why not?
So stay tuned. We are now dropping in. Oh.
We don't know the score.
It's just starting.
Okay, the match is just starting, and we're just getting the names. Although based on the characters, yeah, though,
Yeah. Game.
Oh, wait, no, wrong.
yeah.
Okay.
Craig Gameroni versus Connor as the match starts up.
Yeah. Does look like Gamerona came in with a strong start.
Looks like we might just jump between games.
Yeah, this.
Oh. It does look like Gameroni is taking quite a good lead on this first round. And there's there's the
Oh.
round.
Oh, looks like point. Or. Yeah. Does look like Gameroni is coming with a strong attack. Let's see if.
Marissa manages to block it though.
Yeah.
Connor. Someone in the chat on Craig's side very much. Stay by my side. Oh. So I don't know if that's one of the moves because it seems less animated.
Yeah.
But it's still very much a cool move, as it looks like Craig might take the next round.
Yeah, but
And-
it's still. I could see Ryan. Never mind. I don't see a comeback.
Oh yeah, absolutely. After all, it is only the first game. We've seen people go 2-2. We've seen ones and. I think they've either been close or sweeps in terms of the amount of games won.
Yeah.
I think it's either been 2-2 or a 3-0 sweep at this point.
I mean, there's been like a couple of games where people have. It's been close, but like still sweeps. Like last one where.
And trading points in
Yeah.
a number of the matches we've seen.
Because we do definitely have a wide variety of skill level here.
Yes.
From
From some who have been playing the game since Mortal Kombat 10 to others who have picked up the game in the last week. That is a very cool KO scene. As we see Gameroni Craig take another point. These sandstorm attacks are really cool because it allows them to attack at range,
yeah, it definitely seems like.
which seems very beneficial against Marissa, who seems to be a quite close-up combatant.
Yeah, it definitely seems like Craig's character is very, very fast.
Yeah.
And does seem like it takes. Ooh, looks like Somali's going to come in. with a came with a very strong counter
Yeah,
combo.
evening up the score a bit. However, it does look like Craig is returning.
Yeah,
Combat.
seems could be anyone's game, depending on how this one hits at least.
We'll see if that tornado actually makes an
Oh,
effect.
looks-
There we go.
Yeah,
Giving another round to Craig.
yeah, definitely was a rock in a hard place.
It seems to be a consistent thing of getting trapped, like not in this game in particular, but getting trapped in the corner and then very quickly losing the rounds consistently.
Does seem like. Gamer is definitely coming and swinging.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to be like, who are our team? They're on. It's going to have strong competition, but they're the only person on
Their
team. So they're doing their course very prep.
They are very safely into the finals, just by being the only member. We did see a good comeback from Connor, however, it does look like Craig takes another point. Reminds me of like a character from like the Prince of Persia.
Yeah.
I think that's how I'm gonna relate each character to a different game now.
Who in that case, who do you relate Marissa to?
Probably one of the contract killers in Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Oh, I was
Not
thinking
Odyssey.
Macho Libre. I'll be real.
Actually, fair enough. And it's also, yeah, it's Odyssey.
If we hear chips in the background, there's
And
a
could
little
this
bit
be the
annoying.
end of that? And there.
looks.
Oh,
Ooh.
and blocked again.
Oh, plot twist.
Could this be the comeback that we've been waiting?
Oh, look at that recovery.
For? Oh,
Oh.
is that the? In the last second, Craig managed to get the round.
Yeah, that was just a sliver of health. there.
Computer Arts close to getting a point, but not. They won out. And there we go with.
Is it? Oh, what's?
I think we. Was that the first match of round 4?
No, we're still in round 3.
Okay.
We're just getting most of them into this one. So this is the last one of round 3,
Oh, okay.
which is the 2 programmers.
Ooh,
Oh,
this will be,
programmer versus programmer.
we'll switch back to
Oh yeah, please.
Guesser. Yeah, we'll see our
That's right.
beautiful
They'll be
mugs.
on in.
Yeah, looks like our next round's going to be
Yeah. Programmers.
the two programmers. So it's going to be one heck of a match.
Craig sweep. Someone in the chat is very supportive of Craig. Craig let's go and then Craig sweep.
By my side skills, definitely very.
Stay by myself.
This next match is going to be one of heck one because we've only seen these two people sweep the floor with competition.
Yeah.
So,
They both won their matches in very quick
almost
showdowns.
kind of brutal.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting to see if the same thing happens this time, or if we see a more undecided match.
And with them being both on the same team, it's quite possible they've trained together before. So
It also means that one of them might knock the other out of the final, because obviously the final is the best from each course. But since they're on the same course, it possibly could be whoever does better out of the two of them in this round.
quite likely even.
Yes, because they both won in quite dominant fashion, so it could just be a matter of whoever wins here goes into their finals.
Yeah.
Although they might have another match, they might both have another match in the next round. We could still see.
Yeah.
Ready?
Are we ready? Sweet. Yeah.
And here we go as they do stage selection.
You can just sit there when I can do it. Yeah, no.
And we see it is interesting. See, I think the difference, like, I don't know if there's environmental combat in this one, because I know in certain fighting games there is.
Yeah,
And based on the fact we haven't seen any, I'm going to go with probably.
yeah, or maybe not in competitive, because getting like a environmental hit could definitely change the side a little
Yeah.
bit.
But there we go. We see.
Like I know in Mortal Kombat it can oftentimes be brutal if you throw an old man at somebody and just stun them, going straight into counter.
Alex continuing as M Bison, Emily continuing as DJ. Slightly less intimidating entrance than the two M Bisons. But we've still got one horse here.
Huh. Yeah, very intense start. So far, no damage from either. Ooh,
Almost a perfect counters to each other. Ooh.
yeah. Emily, ooh, they're tied up
And
once more. Yeah, they.
Very. Ooh. Let's say
Ooh,
very
strong
evenly
counter by
matched.
Emily.
Emily manages to get off a very nice combo. And then what looks like it might be a step up kick that just turns into a step up stand on the face.
Yeah. Yeah. Very, very intense game. But it does look like Alex got the first match
Yeah.
point.
We saw Emily get off the combo, but then that obviously switched around almost immediately. And what are we going to see here? Oh,
Ooh. Alex comes in with a little bit a lead.
although this
But
round
still-
does sort of look like a Grim Reaper versus like Lucio from Overwatch.
Just a little. Yeah, trust Lucio's got this. Although either way, whoever has to face either of these two in the finals will certainly have,
A difficult contest.
yeah, definitely have their work cut out for them. As
A series of colourful kicks and not was count. It was counted.
Ooh,
Going into
could
different
be
fight. A very
very
close
much-
round again.
yeah, very much anyone's game, but it does seem like
We've got
Ooh.
a massive amount of Emily support in the
Oh my
chat.
goodness. Oh my goodness. A very close game. As Emily won that game by literally a sliver.
We have got former commentator Kenzie in the chat now.
Uh,
Good. Everyone very much supporting Emily's victories.
yeah, it does look like Emily's locked Alex into a combo. Let's see if Alex is able to recover now they've broken free. Looks like no.
It's a very
they-
colourful kicks.
Get knocked around just a smidge more.
Ooh. And kicked out of the air.
Yeah, looks like the point goes to
Emily for the first round. Signing the camera.
Hey guys,
Yeah,
can I change my controls real quick?
yeah. It's, like, oh,
It looks like they're switching their controls a little bit.
Oh, it's fine. It was literally just a heavy kick.
okay.
That's how I
Yeah.
Oh, look, I thought you were just coming.
Yeah,
Seen a
looks-
very passionate chat in this situation.
Looks like the slight adjustments might
Changed
maybe
again.
the difference between victory and defeat in the next next couple rounds. because the first point was many things, but this was definitely one of them.
Wild that Emily paid off all that second year games programming. Well, it has been pretty consistent that games programming have been doing some of the best in this tournament so far.
I sad to say is
Yeah, it's sad as it is to see GDP not
being on top.
Yeah.
We're legally obligated to support our course.
Tied third place, we're doing great.
It does look like programming is probably going to take the lead today, and quite possibly the competition overall.
Once again, if anyone in this chat is an ethical hacking student, or it's ethical hacking, computing, and cybersecurity, and computing with cybersecurity, so just making sure I get all the courses. If anyone here is on any of these courses, they are still looking for a Fall Guys team for tomorrow. There is currently 0 members. There needs to be 4 members. Otherwise, they will submit that game and receive 0 points. So please get in touch if you want to take part in that.
Yeah.
Or if you know people who will take part in that.
Ooh, first points goes to Alex, and with a pretty clean sweep.
1-1. Match point for the second round.
Yeah, definitely very high skill between both of these players.
Ooh.
Ooh, Emily Cup. Looks like this is going to be a strong combo by Emily over here.
Could definitely get them the round in a
Yeah.
And that.
I actually saw Emily training during like the
Okay.
bit between, and they did like frame perfect combos. It was pretty impressive to watch.
Going into the final round, possibly.
Yeah, no. I was double checking the fun facts for both these people, and I do believe the most important part of this is you should watch Arcane specifically.
Yes.
Uh,
I will find my time to watch Arcane.
it looks like a very close game this time around. I could see it going either way, but it does look like Alex has the upper hand right now. So unless Emily is able to break through out of this combo, looks like it might be match point. Or might be game. I don't even know anymore.
There we go. That is point 1 for this round going to Alex. But we do see Emily start this round with a very quick combo and taking the lead from the beginning. Yes, thank you, chat, for also telling me I need to watch Arcane.
Yeah, it looks like we're all in agreement. You should watch Arcane.
You should. Thank you, Lucid, and thank you, Wandering Out. I am very aware of the fact that I need to watch it at some point.
Yeah. And looks like point goes to Emily with a strong.
Final round and match point for Emily to take the game. However, the combo did miss. Could that cost and give Alex this game?
Quite possibly, because it does seem like Emily's caught in a combo here.
And yes, chat, we have established Arcane is awesome.
Yeah, very, very good. I've been meaning to rewatch the last couple episodes recently. Want to paint some Necrons in like the kind of similar vibe.
Oh,
Like
and we. Oh,
yeah. Ooh,
was
looks
it-
like
thought that was it over
Yeah,
for a
looks-
second.
looks like Emily was able to break out the combo,
The color
but they're still
blood
like-
for the blood god. Okay. Oh,
blood for the blood god indeed. Looks like. Oh my goodness.
Emily being 1 hit away. Yeah, we're getting the combo.
Oh.
Perfect counter and a throw escape.
Yeah, they're gonna play perfect here. Oh my goodness. If Emily. Oh.
And Alex takes the point and the game.
Couldn't be closer.
As we go into 1-2 on the games. You can sort of feel the room buzzing in for these rounds.
Does look like Emily's taking the lead for this match at least. Or this point. Point. I'm very good with words.
We're picking.
Yeah. But it's still very much anyone's point. I can definitely. Yeah. I do not envy any of the players who have to go up against any of these two in future rounds.
Oh, a stun.
Point goes to Alex.
Could we see the return of Alex through this into the second round?
Yeah, the pound sign is a strange way of making emoji. Looks almost Cthulhian. Lovecraftian? Lovecraftian.
But yeah.
Yeah, Alex has come in with a very strong combo. Let's see if Emily's able to break free. Just then, it looks like not.
And that's another point that gives
yeah.
that game to Alex.
Final round looks like. Whoever wins this round wins the game, and it's really anybody's game.
It really.
As both people have shown to be incredibly competent in beating each other up in video. Yeah.
Seen a dominant start from Emily getting the first two games, but Alex has staged a comeback. The colourful kicks getting a combo off.
Yeah. Definitely. Ooh.
Ooh. And that gives the point to Emily.
Yeah.
This is match point for Emily.
Yeah. Yeah, Alex has to win too. But does Alex come in swing with a very strong combo?
Yep, so
not
far
giving
looking like
much
it could be
time
a
for Emily
perfect
to
Oh,
counter.
yeah.
Ooh.
Emily
Emily's
making sure it's not a perfect round.
yeah. And definitely punishing Alex hard for the combo they got earlier.
As we could see Emily take the game here. I love when it's super drastic moves and then it's just like a simple hip toss sometimes.
Yeah. Ooh, looks like it's ooh, Alex
Alex takes the point. That means we are 2-2 and this is the match point.
Yeah.
Whoever gets this wins.
Couldn't be closer.
We could
Yeah.
we could see it come down to a minuscule of health again, as became slightly common with these two.
And looks like Emily got a strong combo, but does look like Alex is punishing them for that a little bit. But it does seem like Emily has the lead for the moment. But that's switched between these two quite a bit,
Yep.
as we've seen. But it does look like
The
Emily might win this.
Yeah, the Emily supporters rallying in chat. And the colourful kicks and punches. And that does get Emily the game with a very stylish finish.
Well played, both of them. That was a very close, very good game. I think we can switch back to this or something.
I think it's alright. We can do.
Okay. I'm like, unless there's a second game we need to switch
No,
to.
no.
I don't think anybody lasted quite that long.
And we are back after that insane
Yeah, I
situation.
seriously don't envy anybody who has to go up against Emily after that showing.
We'll see if Emily wants to come and talk about that showing. But yes, a very, very good game.
Yeah.
Emily, you want to talk?
Sure.
Everyone in the chat loves you, so.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, welcome to the caster booth, or what goes for a booth in this very open room.
Hi. I don't know what I'm doing here. I was just playing Street Fighter.
Yeah, playing it very well. That was one heck of a match.
It was incredibly fun.
Yeah,
Alex is an incredible player as well.
yeah, very close. Like that one game where you were literally on the sliver of health.
Yeah.
I almost took it.
The double hit at the end of, I think, game
Yeah.
1, like, I was so sure that was going to be a double KO.
That was close games throughout.
Definitely.
Yeah. And any more you want to say to your opponents in the coming matches?
I'm gonna try and win, so watch out for that. Other than that, have fun, I guess.
Thanks so much. I am really bad with words. I don't know how I got this job. Yeah. I wish you luck in the coming competitions. I hope you, or coming matches. Matches. That's the word. Yeah, very well played. I have to say.
Thank you.
I do think that was the closest game we've had so far.
It was very, very fun to play in, and good luck to everyone else as well.
Yeah.
And hope all of you viewers at home enjoy watching the show.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Have a good one.
You too.
Good luck. Welcome back to the stand.
Thank you. Oh,
I am not very good at interviewing people.
oh, it's alright. You get better with time. I've done lots of interviews. Okay, and it looks like our stage 1 is back. We've got Alex going straight into another game against Matty from GDP in the first game of round 4.
Yeah.
Will we see them go with their consistent? We do. We see the return of M. Bison for Alex. And we have got Terry again for Matty, which we saw in our very first game of the competition. Each of them customizing their
Movesets.
gameplay experience. It'll be interesting to see if, following that game, Alex is able to get a win. Color customization obviously being a very important part of any fight. Just a giant man on a horse next to a...
I do have to say, Terry does kind of remind me of just buff Ash Ketchum.
That might be it. Terry might just be a buff Ash Ketchum.
Yeah, let's see if they pull out any Pokeballs. Right
Either
now.
that or a truck, just a trucker. We do see Matty get the first hit of the match. Seeing if he can keep it up. Does look like Alex is fighting back, whilst Terry is having, or Matty is having to go on to the defensive.
It seems like we're in for another really strong, good game.
Although Matty has just managed to get off a good combo, leading to quite an advantage. Again, it's as soon as we say something, the game changes, so we'll see what happens. But it does look like it could be, I was about to say it could be a lead for Terry. That obviously instantly changes to
But
Alex getting a very dominant combo and leading to, I believe, the point of the round. Yep, there we Point 1 going to Alex.
Let's see if Alex is able to recover.
Each move being blocked into the counter hit for Matty. Again, it's such dramatic moves of like shooting energy balls at each other to then go to a simple hip top occasionally from Bison is quite entertaining to see. Oh. Matty has taken a dramatic lead on this point. Although can
Yeah.
he finish it off to get the point? And there he goes.
Yeah,
That
definitely does look like we're in for another close game.
Yep, 1-1 on this first round so far. Will we see it go to... We'll see who gets the final point. With Matty starting on a very offensive play, however, it is paying off now. Looked like it might not for a second, but
Yeah.
it seems to be each time Alex managed to get hit, and Matty seems to get 3 in with some sort of combo of kicks or literally launching fire out of the air. And see one of these very artistic moves from Alex.
Yeah,
Could this get the point?
Ooh.
And that is the point for Alex in that first game.
Yeah.
Game 1 goes to Alex.
Oh. Yeah.
I see them playing slightly more defensively, each trying to block each other rather than just going for the hits.
Yeah.
Although Matty has just managed to get off a nice combo to get a bit of a gap in between them.
Yeah.
Oh, a weirdly colourful move for a character who doesn't seem slightly more black. Oh, could this be where Alex managed to pin Matty up against the edge of the mat? Matty tried to create space, which he has done successfully so far.
Yeah. But it's a very even match.
Yes.
Uh,
I think it's just the slight detriment you can get from ending
Yeah.
up in that against the edge of the mat. And Matty gets the first point again. Obviously, we are on Matty's side as a GDP student.
yeah. We're unfortunately forced to be biased. Our hands are tied. Maddie's did a good job blocking the combo, but looks like they've been locked into.
Getting pinned up against them.
Yeah.
They managed to escape by doing some sort of combo underneath M Bison as they jump.
Yeah.
But it
But,
looks like Alex is just trying to get them pinned up against the other side of the arena. Oh,
Ooh, good counter.
continuing to shoot fire from the floor.
Yeah. Yeah. Alex is definitely doing a fantastic job of blocking all of Alex's hit. Or Maddie's hits? Okay. My brain got like was wires crossed or something.
And Alex gets the point. Once again, trading points. Will they trade rounds, or will we see Alex get the match point
Yeah.
here? Alex getting a very good start to this round, very offensive.
Yeah,
And now
with a
pinning Matty up against the
Very
edge of
strong
the map.
combo.
Matty manages to jump over to escape.
And in turn has started pinning them, but Alex did punish them for that bold move. It does look like Alex is going to get to this point again.
And Alex manages to get the second point, or the second game.
Will Maddie be able to tie this up? Because we did see this happen with Emily too.
Yes, Alex got a very dominant start, or Emily had a very dominant start, only to drop 2 rounds to Alex, but then to pick it back up in the end. Could we see Matty pull off the same, where he then gets 2 rounds? Or are we going to see Alex take all 3 rounds straight away?
Does look like Alex is coming swinging for the
Yes.
this final round.
Continuing that pin up against the wall, and a perfect KO, one of the first we've seen. I believe we got 1 in one of the previous rounds,
Yeah.
but this does make it game point for Alex.
Yeah.
If Matty can't manage to get through the
Yeah,
offense.
and it does seem like Alex is putting up a really strong offense. As we say that, though, Maddie does seem to be countering really well.
Yeah.
We never seem to be quite up to date to information on our stream we're actively watching.
It seems to be as soon as we say the words, the game changes, because we're seeing this pretty much as soon as it happens. We're seeing this exactly as it happens.
And players probably are hearing us and are like, okay, let's switch things up.
We determine the games.
Yeah.
However, we do see Alex get this combo again.
We're suddenly huge programming.
And Alex gets the other point, leading to a 3-0 win to Alex.
Yeah. Not quite a sweep, but kind of a sweep.
Slightly sweet.
Do you want to take a turn interviewing?
Sure, if Matty wants to do an interview. You're around that.
What's that?
Here you go. More.
So, Matty, how do you feel that one went?
That was alright. I mean, I haven't played much Street Fighter in a while, but I like getting back into it. And buy some matchups always scariest to me.
Yeah, and I mean,
Goddamn, they played well.
yeah, and even with Alex getting all through the games, you managed to put up a continuous fight throughout.
Continuous, but, yeah. So I need to learn more about the matchup and maybe deal with the heavy matchup a bit, but yeah, they held out strong.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, you're doing better than I would. I think I've got 4 hours in the game when I found out I was doing this. But
4 and 200 is a bit of a difference. But
yeah, how do you think it's been going for you so far today?
it's been going alright. It's been going well.
Yeah.
Been playing, it's been going.
Seeing how it goes.
Yeah, just seeing how it goes, seeing the matchups, seeing new people I could play against.
Yeah.
whatever.
It's all a bit new, isn't it?
Yep. I mean, I've been in the competitive scene for a while, and I've commentated myself. So I do know 1 or 2 things about Street Fighter and
Yeah.
fighting games.
I mean, you're the only person who mentioned that they've been playing for longer than a weekend in their fun facts. Yeah. Well, I hope the rest of the competition goes well for you. We'll maybe see you in the finals.
Okay. Yeah.
And we have the return of the 5'21" Jack.
Just a little bit tall.
Just a little bit as we get ready for the next few rounds.
Yo, these shirts shrink. That's so nice. I can have my legs fit.
Also, for reference stream, it's not a joke. He is actually 5'21".
This is my actual height when I stand up.
It doesn't really show on camera.
Yeah, I'm able to like fold up when sitting. But by all means, my back will I'll probably have a large amount of back issues when I'm older, but you know,
But we are.
I'm young and dumb or something. So I can sit weird.
The names have not been switched over yet, but we are seeing Craig versus Emily on this screen.
Yeah.
The return of Gamer Oni and Emily.
Both, I believe, are fan favorites.
Yes, they have been so far.
And have both done very strong matches.
And continued to play as the same characters. Where we have seen some people switch, we have seen these two. It's Game Oni. Fabulous stuff. DJ versus Rashid. Two people who have done very well in their respective matches.
Yeah. Well, are we into finals yet?
This is the last round of this fest.
That's
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is the last round before we take a small break, and then we start up on the finals. Someone that you will see in the finals, regardless, is Gamer Oni, being the only person representing their courses today.
So I guess pressure's on Gameroni. You're in the finals. One way or another.
We have got the chat split between Gamer Oni and Emily, but we will see what happens. So far, the first point went to Emily. See who gets the first round.
Oh.
Each of
Does
them
seem
train back.
like Oni's is
Making
in
it
with a very strong
That tornado caught. Very nice.
combo. Yeah, Oni's definitely not letting Emily get another inch, looks like. I say that, and Emily just got definitely more than an inch. But it does look like Gamer Oni is still in the lead, so it's really anyone's game. And with that, the point goes to Emily.
Yep, the first round already over. This could be one of the quicker fights we've seen. Both of them very talented, but it could just be a matter of quick knockouts. Emily getting a very... Oh, nope. We see Gamer only getting a very good start to this round.
Yeah.
Bringing Emily down to about half health immediately.
Yeah, trying to get vengeance for the last round, it looks like.
Yeah.
And doing a good job for it. Although I should probably stop talking, because it looks like...
Immediately the tide's turn.
I guess this is a little bit of a faster-paced game than the last 2 days, so it's a little bit harder to be up to date with everything.
But we also see a point go straight. We see Emily pick up the point.
Yeah. Definitely.
I'm very much liking the pink design of Gamer Oni's character in this round.
It does kind of feel like Gamer only comes in with a strong offense, and then Emily
Counters it into oblivion.
Yeah.
Well, that's not the... We've seen other cases where Gamer Oni has managed to basically do the reverse, and that's point 2 going to Emily.
Yeah.
The final round already on this side.
Unless Gamer Oni is able to bust this up. Things just got weirdly silent for a second there.
Yeah.
What it does look like Emily's done playing is going for a near perfect round this time around.
But as we say, that Gamer Oni managed to start countering, although is it going to be enough, or is Emily going to manage to get the first point of their third round? We see the counter, and this looks like the set picks it did. Oh, the return of the sandstorm effect.
Yeah. If Emily wins this round, they win the match and guarantee their place in the finals.
Emily's got 2. Yep, this is match point on the third round for Emily. Our final match of round 4 before we head into the finals. This could guarantee Emily's place in the finals. I'm not sure what the standings currently look like.
Although, because the other programming member has only lost 1 game to Emily. So, if Emily is able to win this, they've won every game so far
That we've seen.
That's fair. That's fair. We could have missed one.
Although it does look like it's very evenly traded places on this round.
Yeah, this point does look close.
Oh, we managed to get the count on
Yeah.
it and takes the third round, allowing for the clean sweep. And 3 to Emily. With the entire chat supporting Emily now. I don't know, do we have another game to switch to?
Yeah.
Yeah. And as we hop across, we can see Kimberly, who I believe is played by Fergal, going up against Connor, although we have briefly frozen. There we go, and we are back. Once again, Fergal playing as a quicker paced character with the very cool paint effects.
Although they do seem like they're on the verge of losing.
Unfortunately, and it does look Connor did get the first point of this showdown.
Although, as we say this, it does
Once
look
again,
like...
could be Fergal getting a point. We will see. Oh,
Ooh. Well, shut our mouths, I guess.
as that point goes. And that is also the second round to Connor. We will see what happens in this final round before and the final match of round 4 before we head
Yeah.
into the finals.
I'll be curious to see who's representing each.
Of course, in the finals.
Yeah. Because everybody's played very well today.
They have.
Uh,
Oh. Again, very colourful attacks from Kimberly.
yeah.
Could we see Fergal get the first point in this final round? It looks highly likely, but also, as
Yeah.
we know, we say this and then
No,
things
that's-
change.
It's dangerous for us to say anything because we changed the tide of the.
However, that is the first point in this round going to Fergal.
Yeah, is this the start of Fergal turning it around? Is us just commentating on things, sabotaging Somali?
We will have to see.
As
Fergal does manage to get
Yeah.
a better start to this round. And another one of these very cool paint scenes.
yeah, it definitely has a strong start.
Yeah, very strong start. Bring Con down to about a quarter of the health, or a third of the health even.
Although they are trying to recover with some counters, it does seem like Fergal's locked them back into another combo. Even though Somali has just recovered, so who knows, maybe they'll be able to bring it all back with this big move. Shut my mouth, I guess.
So we see Connor get the... Well, no, we see Fergal get the third game, leading to a 2-1.
Yeah, because while Fergal needs to win this point and one more to win. As long as Somali wins one between the next two, they've got this. So it is, and they have come in swinging with this round. So
Yes.
who knows?
A
It's
very
keeping anyone's
dominant
game.
start to this fight.
Yeah. Fergal attempting to recover. Does not look like they're. Who knows? Maybe they'll.
No, and
nope.
Connor picks up this point.
I'm like, who knows? Maybe they'll pull an Emily.
Oh, we do see it go to this is match point for Connor winning. We'll see if we can make the comeback on it.
Yeah. Somali's definitely coming in swinging. They definitely have the advantage here because they just if they win this one, it's not that big of a deal. If they lose this one, it's not that big of a deal. But if they win, they win the full game.
Ooh. The counter-fighting start from Fergal. However, we will have to see if it will be enough in the end. And it
It's-
cannot.
Yeah.
That puts Connor 3-1.
Yeah. What?
And that thank you for whoever just followed. I don't know who because nothing pops up.
Yeah.
But I can hear that you're following.
Yeah. Thank you so much. You're scaring me. Do we need to switch back to us, or do we have another
we can
game?
do.
No, yeah, switch back to you, or you can go to the ads, or
Yeah.
you can chat.
No, it's alright.
We're gonna take a
Yeah,
break.
We'll bring it back.
Yeah, we're gonna go on break for a little bit. We'll come back for the finals as we do one final showdown, determining who is the best course overall.
Yeah.
I guess.
The best from each course will face each other in double elimination. So you lose one, you drop into a lower bracket, you lose again, and you are out to determine who is the winner. And we will be back after the breaks. Hello, people.
Uh.
So, things have changed slightly in the break. We now have a third mysterious chair. The third mysterious chair is not a mystery. We are going to have a gameplay analyst who knows more than we do, because it's the finals. It's important. So when someone's not playing in the finals, they will be a gameplay analyst, because
they know more about the game than us. I
Exactly.
mean, we're experts. We know what we're talking about.
absolutely.
Um,
However, what we can show now is the brackets for the final round. So you've got Emily and Somali/Connor. So programming versus computer arts. Whoever wins that goes on to the winners round. And you have Gamer Only versus Matty, and whoever wins that goes into the winner round. The losers of those drop into the lower rounds, but in the second round of that. So you'll have Alex versus Louis, and they will go into the second round on the losers round to face the losers of the winners round, because this all makes sense. It does make sense. It's just hard to word. And Pippa versus Fergal, and the loser of that one, or the winner of that one, will face the loser of round. Will face the loser of round A. It's simple.
Probably.
But this way we will know who's facing who, when they're facing who, and what's going on. Laughing about the third analyst. Absolutely. Not that we can't provide game ideal content, however we can't.
Yeah, we're doing our best, but
Which is fabulous. But it means we get an analyst during the games that they're not playing in.
and it does mean we might be able to get a temporary programming analyst, because we don't have any like programming people in the analyst Discord. Like,
No, on the for the commentators, we are slightly computer arts and going to heavy. So the first round is just being set up. So we will see who is. We've got a CGT commentator on Friday. Fabulous. At least there's one. But it should hopefully stop the GDP and computer arts commentating supremacy, which has obviously been so effective for our victory.
yeah, we're definitely. I mean, we get a bad talk the other course. I don't know.
You get set up, but don't start. Yeah.
So the first round of the finale is being set up at the minute. It is going to be Gamer Only versus Matty first of all, and presumably a match from the losers round will be on the other side. So we will let you know how that goes as we find out.
Yeah.
We'll probably jump back to the bracket in between rounds just so you can see what's going on. And it also means that we will get our analyst in for the first match, which will be lovely.
Very exciting. Very exciting. So, have at least one person know what we're talking about.
We always know.
I mean, we definitely.
Always.
Yeah. Very, very fighting game.
Yeah. So I believe our analyst is about to come and analyze a game. Yeah, so they're doing. So we'll quickly jump back to camera. So the first match is going to be that we'll see is Gamer Only versus Matty, and we have got our analyst Emily to
Hello.
join us.
I'm going to be hopefully telling you what's going on.
Yes, you can have the headset because
Wonderful.
I'll just be able to hear in between you two. See, chat's already happy again.
Glad to be back.
Okay, so we will hop onto the stream, so that we can see what's going on.
Okay, so Rashid versus Terry is quite an interesting match. Rashid is a very fast, agile character with a lot of ways to move in the air, and some very strong mix-ups, especially with level 2 super, which you've seen a couple of times before. It's the big whirlwind, which sends across the screen, which is very terrifying if Rashid can get into a position to put it out. Terry is a fairly kind of close-range brawler, so they do kind of want to be in each other's faces. He's trying to get a hit. but we'll see how the game starts off.
Just to continue our commentating on the fact that we have decided that Terry is a buff Ash Ketchum.
I do see it. I do see it.
And we are seeing it more now that he's got the red hat.
Of course. Nice anti-air from Matty there. Reversal from Gameroni.
I like how you showed up and immediately there was more like analysis going on, and it's great. It's exactly what we need.
It looks like Gameroni's playing quite risky with those slides in from near full screen, and another reversal. This one gets blocked, and Matty misses the punish. It's really hard to anti-air Rashid in that situation. There's so many options you've got to look out for, and with the wall jump and the double jump, so I don't blame Matty for missing that anti-air. Nice combo into level 1 though, which does close out the first round.
Yeah.
So we have had the return of Stay By My Side, who is Craig's biggest supporter.
Yeah. Does look like Gameroni's was able to counter Matty and got the advantage here. Really putting them in between a rock and a hard place here.
Yeah, that's that level 2 that I mentioned earlier. It's an incredibly strong tool, which Gameroni took a couple of risks with there. Went full in behind it, but seems like it paid off.
Yeah.
Matty's making a bit of a comeback here. Oh, out of the corner, which is a very big help. Blocks the drive impact. And just misses the anti-air, which is quite a big punish for Rashid there, which might close out the game. Doesn't end in Cooper.
Does not look good for Matty over here. It seems like Gameroni's got us in the I was never mind. Ignore me.
Combo into level 1 to close out the first game.
And the continuation of Jay summoning the anti-result.
I have great luck. I mean, Matty's coming in strong, looks like.
This one, both players being very aggressive. Matty gets the drive rush punish counter, which is very nice on the Eagle Spike full screen. Misses the anti-air again. It's just such a risky one to go for.
Especially if you said Rashid's very good with being in the air. Seems rather dangerous to go anti-air against them.
An option that I find quite strong against that is neutral jumping with an aerial attack, because it covers most of the options which Rashid can do, but it is a much higher commitment.
Yeah, it does kind of seem like Matty's definitely got the edge on Gameroni.
Both players are playing quite risky, doing unsafe attacks, but most of them are seeming to pay off here.
Yeah.
Matty again just closing out the round.
Way to go, Ash Ketchum.
Now this is the final game if Matty wins, but again off to a strong start.
Yeah. Let's see if Gameroni is able to recover. Seems unlikely.
That's a nice parry there from Gameroni. In Street Fighter 6, attacks can be overhead or low, and they need to be blocked a different way for each, and parry completely ignores that guessing game. So that was strong defense from Gameroni, but of course you can be thrown, which parry is quite weak to.
And thank you for the follow. Whoever you did, you gave me a heart attack.
I just got this game sound in like a couple seconds ago, and I nearly jumped out of the chair. I'm not going to lie.
It's always terrifying.
Could this be the comeback?
Potentially. Matty's had a couple of strong leads, but it's never been out of reach.
Yeah.
On no, this is not good.
Terry cashing out there, going into burnout, especially with the level 15 Rashid. That's a very it got counter hit though. Burnout is a very dangerous state to be in. You take shift damage and you can't use a lot of moves, especially drive impact, which is a big not that. That was very interesting super, which worked out. Or not.
It worked out for a split second.
It did reverse the tide, but just Matthew taking that jab on wake up.
Yeah.
Match point for Matty.
Yeah, no. That does feel like Maddie's playing very aggressively. Very aware that they just need to win this round to win their place in the finals.
Terry is a very aggressive character, like getting up close, and the two-hit sort of overhead attack from Terry with the blue fist, that's quite a scary attack to defend against. It can be. Looks like Boykin are playing a bit more cautious now. Oh, no, the full screen eagle spike from Gameroni and Matthew with the drive rush punish.
And the overall win.
Yeah. Match point with Maddie.
So that goes up to 3.
I do believe we're losing you, Emily.
Am I on now?
Quite possibly.
Well, I will see you viewers again once I've won this match, hopefully.
Yeah.
Well-
Let's watch the gamer commentary just lose a couple IQ over here.
Oh, that's just for in
That's
here.
fine. Yeah, this is just like. Oh, that's not straight. Okay.
So there's no delay on it.
We should probably switch.
We will quickly switch it
Right,
as we get
Emily's-
our next analyst.
Hello.
Hello, I'm back.
Back to analyst. So
Yeah.
hopefully does the bracket auto update on our end?
Should do. Might need
It's
to.
taking us.
Yeah, I might just.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just take it back.
They can't see you.
Okay.
But they can hit you.
Okay.
So we see that
I believe
You
this is a. Is this a rematch between Emily and Smalley? I forget.
It might be.
I believe yes, based on
Uh,
that. You've just won your
I have.
match.
So I won against Louis.
Yep, so you will go up
Um,
against Gamer Only in your next match.
Yeah, I haven't played against Gameroni yet, so I'm a bit worried. But hopefully I'll make it. I'm praying I can make it all the way through losers to make it to the grand finals against and have a climactic final show off against Emily, programmer versus programmer.
The match that literally
Yeah.
came down to like 2 hits.
Yeah, but because I'm in losers, it means that if I just lose one set, then I'm out.
Yeah, you have to make it through.
Whereas Emily, if she loses a set, she's got a second chance.
Yeah. So
Yes.
you might get a rematch with Emily
So yes,
one way or another.
if Emily loses against Matty, you will see. You may
Yeah.
see.
So either way, I either need to make it all the way to the grand finals,
Yes.
or I need Emily to lose before me,
Yes.
so that I can meet her in losers.
In the loser semi-final.
But if I do make it to grand finals, that will mean Emily will have. If I win the first set against Emily,
Yes.
she'll have a second chance to
Yes.
beat me. Whereas I need to beat her twice in a row, essentially, in the
Fair
grand
enough.
finals. So we'll see what happens. I'm hoping I can make it, but
And
some tough
we
players.
weren't able to commentate your match, but it just seemed like you were able to sweep pretty well.
Yeah, for now. We'll see if we can keep it up.
Because you were saying before we started this, you were saying you hadn't faced Gamer Only yet,
No, I haven't. Yeah, so
and
Yeah.
you match up when we
that'll be
get
an
to it.
interesting one.
Whereas I believe every possibility on the winners bracket has already taken place.
Yes, and Gamer only plays Rashid, which is a very, very strong character competitively.
Right.
Debatably the best character in the game recently. Whereas I play, I mean, my character's top 5, but
Yeah.
not quite Rashid.
Yeah, but you also
So
have
I'm
the
saying
awesome
I'm saying
horse.
up my excuses.
Fair
Just,
enough.
just being fully honest, that's what I'm doing right now.
But you also have the awesome horse.
I do have the awesome horse that never shows up in gameplay for some reason.
One ultimate.
I'm so angry.
Yeah.
He doesn't even show up in the ultimate.
No, exactly, but it can
Yeah.
show up in just one ultimate
I
and
know,
we'll be
and
happy.
it would be so much better, but yeah, you know what, the devs missed opportunity there. But at least they gave him a horse. In the old games, he didn't have any horse whatsoever.
Ah, okay. I guess that's the real
Yeah,
way.
maybe in the next game.
Yeah. One
It'll
step
just be the
further.
horse.
Yeah, exactly. It'll just be the horse. You play as the horse.
New fighter, M. Bison's horse.
And Bison shows up in the intro, but he leaves.
You just fight as the horse through the whole thing.
Definitely.
Okay, just wait for them to get their controllers sorted.
So who's this? This is
This is Emily and Somali.
Emily. Somali is Terry. I'm not sure.
No, Somali plays
Sure, we need to do that, right?
Yeah, so we'll see on that selection. So it will be the DJ versus who has kind of been playing?
Oh wait, no, it's Marissa.
Yeah, Marissa
This
versus
is also Gaz's character.
right. Are we seeing the oh, someone's controller's not working. Never tech issues.
Yeah, yeah, no. Technology always works great. We're a tech school, trust.
They've picked DJ stage, so Emily's on home turf. We were also on DJ stage when I played against Emily, so that's another reason.
Okay.
That's probably it.
Yeah, you know, it's like football, home advantage. It's easier to win when you're on your own turf. That must be why.
Yes, obviously.
So Marissa's a character with a lot of armored moves and very chunky moves. There's a lot of damage if she gets combos, but she's also quite slow, so it might be hard for her to find hits against DJ, who's a very fast character. Sweet. Grab.
Yeah, definitely doesn't seem like...
What?
Yeah, I mean, Marissa's now in the blender, the DJ blender. He can basically just mix you up. Oh! A drop from Emily gave Somali an opportunity to come back, but yeah, it was all for nothing.
Yeah, it does seem like a pretty clean sweep from Emily from not quite a perfect game, but
Oh, right. Okay. No NCF from Somali. Again, free jump in from Emily. And once again in the blender, it's just a mix up between grab and hit.
Yeah.
Pretty much 50-50, so you kind of just have to guess right. Somali's found themselves out the corner, but once again,
The first game goes
yeah.
to Emily.
yeah.
Boss kicks continue. Oh,
Emily
Good
mistimed
count.
that. She did that a bit too early, so it didn't hit Somali. So Somali was able to get out of it. And now back in the corner.
yeah. Seems to be. It is definitely the worst place to end up. It's just,
Oh, the corner is
Yeah.
devastating, especially for slow characters like Marissa.
yeah, because I think we saw in one of your games someone slide underneath you as you jump.
Yeah, but
Let's
you
get the corner.
can try get yourself out the corner. That's the thing you can do. But it obviously the opponent's not gonna like you.
Yeah. Does seem like fighting Emily is a very punishing experience.
For sure. Okay, Somali got grabbed.
Doesn't seem to be massively beneficial.
No, grabs don't do much damage, and Emily managed to dodge Somali's attack and get full combo off of it. Oh, that was drive impact. Didn't quite manage to break it. So that drive impact, that massive attack,
Yeah.
it's got 2 hits of super armor. So if you do
Right.
3 hits, you break it.
Awesome.
But Somali only managed to do 2 hits, so it went through and it hit Somali.
So that's what we've been calling the colourful kicks for the rest.
Yeah, it's called drop impact.
And once
Oh.
again, Emily's supporters have showed up in chat.
Somali was definitely getting some good hits in there for a minute, but it does seem like Emily's returned with their like devastating blows and
Yeah.
strong footing.
Back in
And,
the
yeah,
corner.
and the slow work into the corner.
Yeah. Not that it'll matter, any hit and Somali's dead, yeah.
So far a clean sweep. Points wise.
Yeah.
Will we see the whole game go clean?
There's Somali has a chance to turn this around.
For sure, we could see the reverse 3-0.
Yeah.
That would be very hype. Oh!
That was a good hit. Oh.
Emily returned Somali's drive impact with her own drive impact. And now she's done this quadruple drive rush combo into level 3. That is
Yeah,
disgusting.
no. I do not think Somali got this. I'm gonna
They're
be.
probably dead. No!
Oh,
still alive.
oh.
Reverse
Okay.
3-0 from this would be insane. Insane.
And there's the
Oh
kid.
no. That'd have been great
To give
content for
Emily.
today, but
Putting Emily into the grand finals, I want to say. If we have a quick switch to look.
not yet, not yet.
No, into the winners finals, sorry.
Yeah, looks like you're gonna be going.
How's it going over here?
Like,
Good. You want to return to the Atlas?
Sure, yeah.
And just so people can see, we
Hello
have
again, it's
return
me.
of Emily after that devastating win.
Yeah.
Happy with how that went?
Yeah.
Your mic's not actually doing it, it's all off of this mic.
Yeah.
So you have this. Yes, your fans are here to praise you.
Of course. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, just unplug it. It's fine.
So I think do we just have do we have a loser?
We're gonna go into this one.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, okay.
So it is the first match between Gameroni and Alex.
I'll be set up one.
Um,
They're not.
they're
Their
just
controllers are
looking
not set up yet.
They're just like the match here. Now, I will admit I'm a little biased here because, of course, programming is the best set of courses. But I will remain impartial as a commentator.
What?
We have
We
not.
haven't. We are very much, unfortunately, in the hope that Matty manages to. You may be
We'll see how
our
it goes.
you may be our analyst, but Matty is our GDP person.
And me and Matty had like a couple sets in practice before the tournament started, and a lot more quite close, so it could happen.
That's good for us to. Emily, I feel bad by telling you to lose earlier.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, we don't.
Shout out to all of my fans except God of Scotland.
God of Scotland. All we know is God of Scotland is a psychology student who wants to take part. Oh,
God of Scotland does not play Street Fighter.
do they not? Do we know God of Scotland?
I know God of Scotland.
Okay, cool.
I'm so sorry, God of Scotland, for slightly picking on you. Kenzie, thank you. This warms my heart. Now it looks like we're getting into the match here a bit though. Bison versus Rashid. I gave a bit of a commentary on Rashid earlier. Bison's quite a scary character, less in the way of mix than Rashid, but Bison has one move which plants a bomb on the opponent, and that will detonate after either a set period of time or after certain other Bison's other special moves.
Right.
And the damage which Bison can get if the opponent has this bomb on them is unwarranted, I'd say.
The chat is now fighting about who is your biggest fan. And stay by my side is Craig's biggest fan has returned to support Craig in this.
It is. Alex did say they were a little bit worried about the speed of Gameroni. I was pretty sure.
Yes.
Yeah, Rashid is a very difficult character to pin down, and while Bison is very high damage, has less than the movement ability to keep up with that. That move there is Bison's scissor kicks, which they're unsafe. The opponent can act before Bison can if they're blocked, but if they're spaced correctly, then the opponent still can't punish. So there's quite a complex spacing game around those.
If they're her biggest fan and you're her biggest fan, who's flying the plan?
That wasn't where I planned you to be flying.
I presume he meant playing, but I think I'm quite the biggest fan by reverse psychology to help her win. So God of Scotland is now taking claim of your victories.
This feels unfair. I don't. Now you say you're using reverse psychology, but really you could be using reverse psychology, and you're not my biggest fan. You're just saying that you are, so that I get complacent.
Looks like Alex won the point.
And Gladstone gets points for alliteration.
Yeah.
Nice jump over the fireball there from Bison. Rashid's fireball kind of traveled upwards at the end of his arc. It's quite difficult to deal with sometimes, but Alex is going straight through that and baiting the DP as well. That's that move tricking the bomb. This is one of those high damage combos which Bison's known for. Looks like it got dropped at the end there, which is unfortunate.
Yeah, no, I'm like, does Yeah.
Oh no, this
Very
is
risky round starts from both of them. Looks like Alex isn't trying to punish the full screen eagle spike. It's quite difficult, but Drive Rush normal can pull that. Oh,
Yeah, looks like Gamer Oni is trying to turn this around.
Well,
He's playing a little bit more cautiously.
in theory they tried to turn it around each time. They should have been.
That's fair.
successful.
That's fair. They're,
there's Rashid's double jump, very good for getting out the corner, but looks like Alex is able to play around it and keep him pinned down.
yeah, that definitely seemed like a brutal combo.
And that is point 2 to Alex.
Potentially the final game.
Yeah.
It is not good for your
No.
for Craig. You so far stay by my sides. It is not.
Yeah. It was maybe,
Oh god.
if this ends well, we could see a rematch between you and Alex.
I'm looking forward to it. Oh, nice air throw from Rashid there.
The competitive nature. Blair is arrived with his camera.
Yeah. It does not look good for Gamer Oni over here.
No, it does look like this might be the end of this match. It is interesting to see that, as far as I know, all of these bracket matches have gone 3-0 in very dominant displays by.
Definitely. Alex got a wonderful drive impact there. Now, drive impact is that red glowing attack,
Yeah.
which you've seen throughout the tournament. It's got a couple of hits of armor, so it'll keep going even if it gets hit. And if it hits recovery or remove, then it does a massive crumple, which you can get very big combos after. But since it's armored, it's very vulnerable to it itself being quite slow.
Doesn't matter.
Rashid's level 2, while being very strong super, isn't invincible. So
And we see.
Alex closes out the game. Well
Yep.
done.
So if we check on the bracket to see how that affects things. So,
Next game is Somali versus Fergal.
yep. Yeah, because we need the winner of that to face the winner of.
The loser of me and Mackie's match.
Well, no, this one is
Oh, that one.
both these winners. So we have now seen Alex win 3-0 over Gameroni. Next, we will see Somali versus Fergal, as Fergal got a 3-0 victory over Pippa. We've just seen them set up, and then we will get going.
Yeah. It does seem like everybody's trying to bring their A game for the finals of this.
Yeah, just consistently 3-0 matches.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting to see if that keeps going.
Yeah, I bet we're going to have a lot more closer games as we get closer to the true finale.
Figure out who are the actual best.
Right, to the grand finale. Not true. Okay.
And even from the losers of this tournament, there has been some very strong play from all of them.
Oh, we should switch.
Yeah, they're picking characters now.
So this match, Kimberly versus Marissa, you've seen them both before. Kimberly is, as has been said, very fast, very agile, and has a lot of ways to mix up her movement and make people in guess. Whereas Marissa is a very slow, methodical character with a lot of armor on her attacks. So it'll be interesting to see how Fergal tries to navigate that.
Yeah, and we've seen Fergal struggle in the past against slow, sturdy characters. So it'll be interesting to see if they learn from their past.
However, we do have the very cool artifacts of Kimberly in this match.
Of course. And both players are also notably using modern controls, which is a slightly simpler control scheme,
Yes.
new to Street Fighter 6 in the series, which should mean they're able to react things a little bit faster with simpler inputs.
Yeah, when I was practicing, we very much saw me doing modern controls. I am not designed for the complexity.
Although notably, I haven't unfortunately memorized which moves are lost, but Morton does not have all of the tools in the character's toolset, so there will be some features which the character will unfortunately have to miss out on in exchange for that, simpler input and faster reactions.
Yeah, from what I understand, it removes the different levels, like the light, medium, and heavy, of certain or it removes the individual buttons for that, and you
Yeah.
do a combination.
There's, I believe, light, medium, heavy, then of course drive, parry, and drive impact buttons, and also a special macro. But it does mean there's a lot less variety in the moves that the characters can use.
Yes, and I believe there's also there's a damage reduction if you play on modern,
Wasn't aware of that.
Yes.
Quite interesting.
because the special moves can be done by clicking just 2 buttons rather than a combination. They added a damage reduction so that players playing on modern didn't have an unfair advantage when using the specials. Turns out I do know something.
Yeah.
No, I'm just as surprised as you are.
Actually, both players here are playing quite cautiously.
Yeah.
I'd say before Furl goes for a couple of slides there, which they hit low. They can be like they reach quite far, can be quite surprising and neutral, but they are unsafe on block. So if Somali does ever manage to block those, Furl being quite the punish with versus high damage.
Like that.
A trade at the end there, but Furl has more health, so the game will go to them. That's 1 point each, so this is the decider for
Game
the
one.
first match.
A Fergal supporter showing up in chat. Lake
Love to see it. Combo into level 3 from Furl, that's going to be a big swing in momentum.
Yeah, this being something we saw finish a game for Connor earlier in the tournament.
Yeah.
Furl's going to have to play very well to make this back up. But they have made their way out the corner into their own level 3, which is going to even the playing field a bit.
Yeah, it does seem like it does seem like this will be a much closer match than the last couple.
Definitely.
I'd be surprised if this was a 3-0.
Kimberly's level 3 super there as well. It does give her a permanent buff, not just in the current round, but in all future rounds. Unfortunately, this is the second match, so it won't have an effect in following rounds here. But it gives movement speed and damage buff, which can be just an extra touch to help close out rounds.
And that is round 1 to Fergal.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like Fergal's trying to maintain the momentum of the wins with this brutal-looking combo as Somali tries to recover.
Fergal is now burnt out, so I saw the dragon pack from Marissa. Now that there isn't a means of responding to that, now they're both burnt out, so it's going to be quite scrambly. During burnout, you take damage even when blocking moves, so it's very risky to sit still, and it looks like Somali was able to use that to just finish Fergal off.
Yeah. It was a very close match with Somali just had a sliver of health at the end there.
But this could lead to the first non-3-0 match that we've seen if Smiley's able to continue this.
It could be a major game changer if Fergal's able to pop their tier 3 special, giving them that movement and damage buff for both this round and the next. But it does look like Somali was able to keep up the pressure and does not look good for Fergal here.
The drive impact, in addition to being armored, is unblockable,
Right.
which doesn't lead to anything mid-screen, but against the wall, it does lead to a combo, an even stronger combo if the opponent is in burnout, where it will stun them, leaving even more time for a follow-up.
Looks like Somali's trying to keep with the pressure of their last win and keep Fergal on their back foot.
Very risky DP there from Fergal, but Somali does not punish it. And Somali tries to parry on Wake Up, but Fergal throws, and that's what I talked about, Drive Impact against the Wolf stunning. Just another Drive Impact combo there, which was not the highest damage choice, but it looks like Somali's done a back throw, completely reversing momentum. likely be end for Fergal. Yeah. Going out in the corner is a terrible position to be in regards to your character.
Yeah, I presume the escape becomes a lot more difficult when you can take hits all the time.
Yeah, it does seem like Fergal's being forced on the back foot a little bit, not with their slower recovery time.
Fergal definitely playing more defensive here. Again, a good choice in burnout. But it looks like Marissa has managed to get through and get Fergal into the corner there. Burning themselves out, not paying attention to the meter there. Meter management is very important in Street Fighter 6, and you can definitely lose for not paying attention to it.
So I presume it goes down when they use their special moves and then just hitting normally. See, it goes up naturally, but also when they hit, it goes up slightly more.
Yeah, special moves don't cost any of the meter, but there's overdrive special moves, which are slightly stronger do. In addition to both parry, drive impact, and drive rush, which is the sort of green dash.
Yeah.
All of those use the green bar at the top, and also blocking reduces it. So when you're low on drive gauge, it can even be better to take hits and avoid picking up from burnout, just to avoid that really disadvantageous position.
Despite a good combo by Fergal at the end there, Smalley looks like they were able to turn it around and take the point.
And we could see this be the possible final map. Well, final round if Somali's able to pick up both points here.
Yeah.
Very nice from Somalia there, stopping Fergal's run. Drive impact doesn't quite reach the corner, and Fergal's jumped out. Still in quite a bad position though.
Yeah, it does.
Somali can make a hard call out with the parry. It does not pay off, but not punished for it either.
It does definitely seem like Somali's keeping up the pressure on Fergal. Would be surprised if Fergal was able to turn it around at this point.
They had a very good balance of playing both defensively, being burnt out, and still making Fergal get drive impact reversing the situation though.
I guess my curse shows up again as Fergal drops a very good. I guess never mind. Doesn't matter.
Both characters are quite close to critical art here, and that would be a massive swing momentum for either of them. More so Fergal here, because again that level 3 buff would carry over into the next round. But they might not get a chance to pull it off. That's a combo with level 3 which I don't think is going to kill, but it's going to be close.
Yeah, seems like Fergal's in a really bad position, especially for needing to win this to have a chance of winning. Yeah.
Do you see that? Tie it up.
Drive impact through the reversal and punching the recovery. That was very nice from Somali there.
Which does mean that for our bracket, we now see Somali move forwards to face Alex in the losers semi-final, which I believe will be our next match.
It could be winners or it could be losers. I wouldn't be surprised if it was winners, just to give the winner of that match a break.
Yes. As both of them will have just done back-to-backs.
Yeah, we'll do winners.
Winners?
Awesome.
Okay. Yeah, and I guess
Well,
we'll
my
say
next
bye
match,
to you, Emily.
See
You
again
prepare for your
soon.
next match.
Yes. Good luck with your
Good luck.
finals match. Went back on. So yes, we are going to do Emily versus Matty in the winners finals match. This will obviously determine who goes from the winners bracket into the grand finale.
Yeah. Welcome back, Alex, as
yep.
you return to the analyst chair.
Yes, we have the return of that.
I'm back from commentating.
To see how it goes with Alex's final match. Or leading up to your second final?
I think I've got one more after this one, yeah.
Yes, you've got your match
Yeah.
with
Well, we don't know I don't think we know the next person.
let's just look at them. We've got a bracket for a reason. So you'll face off against Somali, who just won.
Oh, Somali just won, yeah.
Yes. And then if you win that, you get to go to the grand final versus whoever wins out of Emily and Matty now.
Oh, yeah, true.
A matchup that I do believe we have seen before. We'll go back to
Yeah, I do believe you faced them, and I do believe you thrashed the floor with them a little bit.
Maybe no, not that much.
I'm pretty sure, with the exception of Emily, you've 3-0'd people.
I think so. There was one match that was quite close against someone who played Terry. I forgot that name. That's sorry, but
That would be massive.
Yeah.
It's Terry.
so my match against Matty was very stressful for me actually. But,
Yeah,
but
I
ended
remember
up
that.
winning.
It was pretty close. That was right after Emily, wasn't it?
Yeah, I did win 3-0, but the first two games were really close.
Yeah.
I thought I was gonna lose the two of them at first, so that could go either way. But I don't think I'm playing against Matty again.
Yeah, no, you
Depends if Matty wins this and if you get to the grand finals.
Oh yeah, no, well, yeah, true. That's actually true.
you
Yes.
gotta go
Things
through a
to
little
think
bit of a
about.
gauntlet.
Yeah, so I've got
If
to
you want
win
your
against Somali, and then I've got to win against the loser of this game, I think.
No, I believe you just have to win against Somali.
Okay,
Because
yeah,
there's
yeah.
Somali,
Oh, yeah.
and then there's, yeah.
Oh yeah, you have to win to
Yeah,
get to
that's
your.
right.
Yeah.
So in theory, whoever loses this could still end up in the
Yeah.
grand finale
Because there's
they've
still
got two
winners, yeah.
lives.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
right.
Either way, if you want to get your rematch, it's going to be a little bit of a gauntlet.
But I guess that's the whole of this finale thing is a gauntlet.
It is, yeah.
But that also did give us our first match, Somali versus Fogle, where it wasn't a 3-0 sweep.
Yeah.
And with
Oh, yeah,
Fogle,
there has just been 3-0s on the board. That is
Which is a little bit brutal.
we're just seeing the health warning pop back up as the game restarts.
maybe technical issues.
Yeah, I believe one of their controllers isn't responding.
That setup's been a bit weird with the keyboards.
Certain things, certain.
Yeah, I think the shuffling of which controller is what has been
Yeah,
minorly problematic,
but it looks like we're getting back to it.
hopefully.
Oh, they still got problems. Both their inputs are being registered as one player's inputs, apparently, so
Oh no.
The double
they will be
controller.
trying the same character at the same time.
As where the stop hitting yourself method comes in.
Yeah.
Okay, it does look like they've managed to get to stage, so
So everything's working.
it looks like it.
I mean, we've never had tech issues, and we never will. We've
Don't even know what that is.
Yeah, so
What are tech issues?
especially in Straight Brawl, we have had them every day consistently.
No streamer has ever had tech issues, nor any tournament organizer. ever.
Exactly.
It's all limitations. And we see the return of TJ and the return of Terry,
Oh.
who does look like Ash Ketchum.
Is it like Ash Ketchum versus Lucio?
Yes, that
Ash
is it.
Ketchum if he was blonde
And Buff.
and
Lucio.
incredibly muscular,
American Ash Ketchum.
shredded.
No, it's Ash Ketchum if you take into account how many Pokemon he picks up that weighs like the size of the cosmos or something. That is this is canonical Ash Ketchum. He is actually mega
A
bad.
round start, drive rush, Maxi.
I mean, a lot of fan art of Red and Pokemon games does look a lot like that.
And the Emily fans have returned to chat. To
A lot of movement from both sides. Both characters have quite a lot of abilities that move them quite far. DJ's got one of the best drive rushes in the game.
oh yeah, the colourful bit.
Yeah, that thing is demonic. That yeah.
Especially in the corner.
Yeah, you can just grab and then instantly get back on you and it put you in another 50-50 pretty much. 2 drive rushes in a row. The thing is with those drive rushes is they burn drive meter.
Right.
And they're both incredibly low right now, so they want to make sure to pay attention to that. Okay, so Emily did a drive impact in the corner to stun Matty against the wall. It worked. Got a small combo for it. Matty actually teched the grab. Yes, correctly. Oh, got another grab impact from Emily. Matty's now in burnout, and
Yeah, does look like this is going to be a combo to death.
and so now because Matty's in burnout, he takes insane amounts of chip damage. So he was blocking everything, but still taking damage and died. There was nothing really Matty could do.
Yeah,
That was a rough, probably
yes.
the worst situation you could be in.
it definitely seems like it.
Yeah.
Maybe Maddie will be able to turn this around. As well, Emily has so far not yet lost a game. Who knows? Maybe Maddie will do it first.
Could be the first.
Because they certainly have the skill to do it. I feel like.
Small combo though, yeah. Good damage. In the crowd. A lot of projectiles coming out from Emily. Let Matty a bit.
Yeah.
Oh, jump up.
Yeah.
Full combo.
This looks like.
Oh, but Emily dropped it. And now Emily's in burnout. Oh, with super, and it hits. That was a gamble, but it worked out for Emily. And that's 100%
Yeah.
death.
0.1 to Emily.
Super cool death scream there.
Ooh. Yeah, Emily came in swinging, trying to keep up with the momentum of the last game. Keep Maddie on the back foot while.
Oh, that was a whiffed DP, and that's going to be a massive pun. And in the corner, this is really bad for Emily. And in burnout, this is literally the worst position you could be in the game.
I don't
Okay.
know. If, oh,
Managed to escape the corner somehow.
it does seem like it looks like Emily's escaping burnout in just a moment here.
Yeah,
So
and she's out.
yeah, that's impressive they were able to get out of that.
That could have been really bad, but Emily managed to mitigate the damage
He seems to have taken control again, pushing Matty in the corner.
pretty much. It still could go either way. No, that's bad. Yeah,
Very late.
yeah. Matty blocked the drive impact, but even if you block it in the corner, you get stunned against the wall. So that you need to counter it or dodge it. Yeah. They jump in. That's going to be a decent.
Yeah, Emily pushing forward, dropping Maddie against the wall.
Raw super, and it missed, and raw super again and again. Emily, what are you doing? You know, Emily's having fun. You gotta respect it. There is no prize for this tournament, as far as I'm aware. So
I think it's just
It's-
pride for your
it's
core.
just for the fun of it. The staff is arguing amongst each other.
I mean, the prize is you get to play in this epic gaming lab.
Now
What an honor it is.
you're actually the secret boss for next year's tournament.
Well, we didn't commentate that much, but
But we saw Emily get the second point
yes.
Yeah.
as the sheepish witch, or sheepish witch, supports Emily from the chat.
Oh, massive jump in. Huge damage from PJ. And in the corner. And yeah, it's stunned against the wall with the drive impact.
Yeah, it does.
50 the crowd.
Yeah, it does look like you're gonna get your rematch with Maddie if you win your next game.
Yeah, that's right. Hopefully it goes a bit better for me than it did last time.
Well, you still
But
won.
I still won, but it was too close. Too close for my liking.
Fair enough. You preferred the clean sweep.
I prefer knowing 100%.
6 points to you, and that's all that matters.
Maybe a couple perfect.
That'd be nice.
And I think so far this game, you're the only person who's actually gotten perfects.
We saw a perfect quite early on.
Yeah, from you for sure.
I think I got 2.
Oh, okay, then yeah, that's both of them. We've had 2, I've kept track of. And could we see a perfect right now?
Oh,
Oh, ruining that chance.
that was almost a perfect.
But we
That would have
do,
been really climactic to end it off. But
yeah. But we do see Emily get the overall win.
Oh, and we're continuing the streak of 3-0s, guys.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
one
one.
more 3-0 for the board.
I guess we're gonna return to the.
Yeah, we'll swing back to the bracket as we have Alex versus Smiley. Good luck in your
Yeah,
match.
good luck.
Thank you.
And just to appease the chat. So yeah, we've got Alex versus Smiley now, and the winner of that will face Matty in the losers finals. But for now, we
Remember losing the
that's not
analyst,
what I meant to go to.
for the grand finale. Might
yeah,
be
we
just
probably
return to-
we'll need to grab someone else to analyze the grand finale, but we have the return of Emily.
Quite possibly.
and your fan club.
It does depend how the losers final turns out. It's not a guaranteed win by any means.
Yeah. No, it's like Alex said that their second closest game was for sure
Yeah.
this one, so it's very possible.
Just God of Scotland still apologising.
You better be. I'm not forgetting this.
And back to control the situation. But yes.
That's right. This is kind of my fault. I play on keyboard, and keyboard always acts as player one, even if the first controller plugin acts as player one as well. So
Right.
you've got to kind of reorder things and make sure they're not overlapping.
If we go back to discuss the bracket, so even though the timer has started, the match is not started. You will see the match start when we see the match start.
Yeah. Let's,
Um,
yeah, and before we can even think about Alex or Smalley versus Maddie, we gotta see how this match turns out. 'Cause it's far from a like given conclusion.
Yeah, you can swap over.
yeah.
Players just moving into character select.
Coliseum, yeah, sure.
So we will probably see the return of M Bison and
The notorious M Bison.
the notorious M Bison and Marissa.
Both of these are very slow, high damage characters, so it's be interesting to see how this plays out.
And obviously the colour being the most important thing.
This setup seems to have 4 of the DLC players. Not more than one.
And second only importance to colours, of course, button text. We don't repeat of the 4 in a row from my first match against Alex, which was admittedly hilarious, but not the most competitive.
What Alex did appreciate though was your 3 ultimate attempts.
One of them one of them always works. They didn't there for like 50% of the time. It works 30% of the time.
The maths.
It's not a good chance, but when it
If
does,
100% of the time, 30% of times works, that's good enough for me.
So M Bison versus Marissa.
And it seemed like Marissa has the home turf here. Whether or not that matters, but you know.
Alex taking an aggressive start with the Devil's Reverse round start.
Seems like Somali is punishing them for the pass and getting the advantage there.
Already in burnout. That's a bad situation to be in the corner, especially against Bison. During burnout, you have an additional 4 frames of blocks on, which makes that light scissor kick from Bison that I mentioned last time. It makes that possum block instead, meaning Bison can trap you in an infinite loop until you leave burnout, which can chip out the game, but didn't even need to resort to that, just losing out the round deal fast play. Another Devil's Reverse round start from Alex. Definitely does seem to favour those.
Taking notes for if you have to rematch them. Yeah, it does seem like Somali ruining Alex's chance of getting a perfect round. Does not seem like Somali's able to turn this around quite yet.
As point 1 goes to
Marissa
plan.
throwing out a lot of those armored attacks, but once she gets down to lower health, there are a lot of us here. Because you still take damage, and that can still kill, as seen at the end of last game.
Good air counter.
Yeah, Somali definitely adapting to Alex's fairly risky round starts, which is always great to see.
I guess that's the thing with going for the same round start each time is you give your opponent an opportunity to scout up.
Definitely.
But it'll be interesting to see if Alex switches that up now that
Yeah.
Somali's managed to block it once.
Very nice bait there from Alex with Marissa's parry. Marissa back in the corner, burnt out. This looking like the end of the round.
Yeah.
So it's 1 game and 1 point to Alex.
Not changing things up,
No.
but
Didn't
the same
seem to matter
thing
this time.
just as much mind game as find something different. I mean, surely they wouldn't super for the 3rd time in a row. Risky direct impact out of the corner there and does not pay off.
Yeah.
Might be a perfect round for Alex there, and it
Yeah.
is.
the third perfect round and the third one to Alex. As we enter what is possibly and
Yeah.
apparently likely the final round of this fight.
Yeah, we're really not breaking a record of
3
three of us.
We aren't indeed. Alex there did space that light super quite poorly, so it's not good for a punch opportunity there, but didn't manage to take it. Two from going back neutral, playing fairly safely.
This,
There's
yeah,
that bomb from Bison again been planted. See that into a very high damage combo here. Definitely after threat impact.
oof, yeah, no, it does not seem like Somalia's going to be able to recover from this.
This could be the final round.
Yep, match point for Alex here.
Yeah.
Which would then lead to Alex versus Matty in the next match.
Yeah. Their second toughest round.
Smiley gets dragged back out of the corner, burns themselves out on the punish, which is quite a risky move, especially not sidestep.
And while were able to put Alex in the back foot for a little bit there, it doesn't seem like it's enough to win them the match. Although they were able to recover, so I guess it's possible for them to. Never mind, ignore me. I need to stop
And
reading
Alex closing
people.
out the round.
I need to.
And another 3-0. It'll be interesting to see though if the back-to-back rounds affect Alex, as they now have to go straight up against Matty, I
Yeah.
presume.
2 matches in a row
Yeah.
can be quite draining, so
Maybe 3 in a row.
Maybe 3 and
maybe 3. I'm sure we can like have a small break if that ends up happening. Of
You want it to all be fair.
course. I don't have any unfair advantages.
Yeah. So it looks like next will be Alex versus Maddie. I'm going to switch to catch game. Why not?
So next round is Alex versus Matthew, and the winner of that round will be fighting me in finals.
Yes, grand finale.
Last game was rather tense between those two, so
Yes.
I'll be excited to see how this one ends up.
Because their last match was the last match of the group rounds, I think.
Yeah.
Or one of the last matches of the group
And while it did end up with a 3-0, there were quite a few times that
Matty managed to get the first point.
yeah, and Alex is going back-to-back games again, so they might be like facing a little bit of exhaustion.
I think we all are. Oh, it does look like they're picking characters already.
Oh, looks
So I'm choosing Ed. Interesting to change characters right for the final round. Ed is notoriously a strong tournament character, very consistent and good at mid-range tools, and again a very powerful level 2 super, which we probably won't see here, but has some very strong and hard combos involved.
So yeah, this is the switch from Matty's regular of Terry.
Strong offense from Alex, just fast quite some things, but Matty gets a drive impact.
yeah, that's
Much of Max has been very good in the reactions this whole tournament, and it's been continuing that streak.
Oh yeah, so Matty was telling us he's been playing competitive for a bit. He's been playing since Mortal Kombat. Was it Mortal Kombat 10?
Combat 10, yeah.
Yeah.
MKX.
So this is not his first time.
yeah. Either way, I think this is going to be a very close final. Even though it does look like Alex is about to win this point.
First round, but there was a lot of back and forth.
Yeah.
I could definitely see this going either way.
Which is consistent with what we've seen from their fight at the end of group rounds.
Alex breaking the anti with the Devil's Reverse. Match taking a risky DP out of the corner, and getting back advantage. baiting the throw with the jump there, but Matthew doesn't bite on it and then burn out and drive him back. This
Yeah.
looks like it might be the end of the game, combo into level 3. No, choosing to set up the bomb instead. Interesting choice.
Yes. While it did not guarantee their victory, does seem like Maddie's definitely between.
The bomb sets up into a much stronger situation than if the level 3 hadn't killed, so I can definitely see the decision making there.
But that does go game 1 to Alex.
Risky drive impact there, which doesn't even roast it. A second one, after missing the reactions this time.
And also once again pinning Matty right into the corner.
Walking the drive reversal, but no punish. Burnout again. This is likely the end of the road for Matthew this game.
Yeah, it does seem like the burnout in the corner is Maddie's issue. Well,
It's consistently costing that.
Terrible situation
Yeah.
at the end. Drive impact with their own gets Matthew out of the corner. Drops the combo though, that might be deadly.
yeah,
Throw
there's
back
not.
into the corner.
Oh,
Another reversal, Matthew playing very risky, but it is paying off.
does look like Maddie's about to go into exhaustion, burnout.
Both of them
So
burn out, but Alex on the defensive. It's a better situation for them, and that's gonna. It didn't hit, but again the chip damage from special moves and blocking.
Yeah.
Nothing
That's-
that Matthew had done there, except for reverses with their own.
Yeah, this is the second one. Put in a second.
Seen a lot of drive impacts this game, and most of them are working, which is unusual to see.
Yeah, Matty getting the better off in the beginning of that round.
yeah,
And Matthew does have level 3 in the back pocket, which is a potentially very high damage reversal if they do choose to use it.
yeah, and although they are backed into a corner once again, so
Like game over.
yeah,
And that is looking like round 2. Alex.
yeah. So unless Maddie's able to turn it around here, seems likely you're going to be facing Alex in a rematch of the second to last round of the group rounds, which was a quite close game if I do recall.
Again, another burnout, another grip impact, another stun. This combo won't close the game, but bomb means it's a very scary situation. Spending a plus on block there rather than trying to catch out with a combo with the bomb on hit.
Looks like Maddie's keeping up the pressure. Keep putting Alex on the back foot, and just about evening the health, looks like. Although, since I am saying positive things about Maddie, it does seem like Alex might come in.
Both of them burn out. Reverse to level 1, which Alex does block, and that one barely doesn't close up the game, but the throw out things does.
That puts us into match point for Alex. Will we see a 3-0 sweep as consistent with this final section of the tournament?
Or will Maddie be able to turn it around and yeah, I'll be real. It's not looking likely. But
There was a very nice whip punish from Alex there. Matty is fighting around the corner though, in burnout, but just slowly gaining ground.
although it does seem like they've been forcefully returned to the corner.
They made it out for a
Yeah,
second.
this is
but-
game over. Meteor Impact is going to close up the game. Didn't even get there, and finished it all.
And that is the 3-0 win for Alex. Meaning that if we do come back to our bracket,
I suppose there's only one round left.
there is only one round left.
Right?
Yeah,
And it is
Programming course was programming course.
the Alex Emily programming versus programming finale.
We are having a small break just since
Yep.
Alex been playing a lot of matches in a row there.
We will quickly talk through our ad reel. Is it ad reel?
Yeah, Adriel. It'll
so-
just rotate.
Yeah, so a few advertisements that we've had from people. The HDS, one of our societies, they've had a brilliant first term. They made it up to 172 members. They are the biggest society at the university. They've had lots of industry talks and lots of chips. Yoga and Wellbeing being now the society that started up at the beginning of this year. they host yoga classes on Mondays and Tuesdays, and are very welcoming to all. I believe you can even go to your first session for free to see if you like it.
Mercer's incredible physique, then go along.
Yes, that is why you do it. And also the Global Game Jam that starts in 9 days, so not this weekend, next weekend. The other thing that I'll advise is that ethical hacking or the ethical hacking team are still looking for a Fall Guys team tomorrow, if they don't want to forfeit the game. So that is anyone from ethical hacking, cybersecurity, computing, or computing with
And I'm here for the
cybersecurity.
programming course to tell you ethical hacking, just to have a lie-in, lazy day. Just leave it to programming. We can clear it up.
We actually only need 2 more.
So we are only looking for 2 more cybersecurity. What?
3 more is also good.
2 or 3 more site-based students.
We need an amount.
Yeah, 2 or 3 is what we are looking for. We are also getting requests for Matty to be on the analyst's chair for the last game, if Matty's still here. Okay. So we may. Oh, Matty, is it?
You want to sit in?
Yeah,
Would you
sure.
like to analyze the grand finale with us?
I want to have the grand finale.
And apparently GDP need 1 or 2 Rocket League players, according to someone in our chat. So GDP Rocket League players and cyber computing, ethical hacking, or computing with cybersecurity Fall Guys players for tomorrow.
Although, if we don't have enough GDP Fall Guy or Rocket League players tomorrow, this will be the Fall Guys' turn to beg for more members to play.
So hopefully we will see some people. And we have now got Matty the analyst.
Hello.
I'm quickly going to run and get a drink because
Yeah, I respect. Stay hydrated. Make sure your voice doesn't die. Whatnot. That was a very good match.
That was, I mean, I kept it, but Bison Health pulled me in the corner, and
Yeah, that definitely seemed like they were really good at sticking you in that corner. And
oh yeah, no, the pressure was insane. Every sequence I thought I had an out, she had an answer.
Yeah.
Very well played by them, I have to say. But I mean, we'll see in the grand finals if it goes 3-0 again, but I don't think it will.
this seems unlikely. Seems unlikely. Especially remembering their game earlier, just like in the group matches, where it was like 2-3.
Yeah, Swiss pools were really close. So hopefully we see that again. Hopefully see a good show.
But this is more
It's a
important.
very volatile game. It could go either way, but strong players, strong characters is going to be interesting.
Many level ones in a row, one wall.
Absolutely.
3 level ones in a row with this stuff.
And to the winner, they'll get a thumbs up.
Whenever ready, you can get set up. Wait, I need to plug the controller in. I think mine's already set up.
Looks like the finalists are getting prepared. Possibly. Perhaps. Likely. Yeah. Seems like they're getting their controller set up, so we'll have the final match momentarily. Let's hope the other announcer will be back. Yeah. Looks like we'll be able to switch over to the competitive screen momentarily. Yeah. Okay.
It's DJ stage again. That's might be a bit of an advantage.
Stage except now. There's like there's a little. I don't know what it is. It kills me. Yeah, you can do that one.
Yeah, it seems like they've chosen a match neutral stage, maybe.
Jump to the button press, checking everything's in order.
Making sure they don't have a repeat of the first round where Alex had a return to character stream because they actually had one of their inputs misput.
Curious on how much these players play together. So, be training partners, and that point when you're training with someone, you know all the little things that they might do, like pull out of their back pocket.
Yeah, definitely will lead to an interesting match.
Hydrate or dihydrate. Thank you, God of Scotland.
Also, the support for Emily is continued.
Okay. Very good.
At this rate, I'm expecting halfway through the match for there to be "Send Me Your Power" Sonic style.
But we've also got Raymond X11 in the chat supporting Alex now.
Not an Alex fan in chat. Seems even enough.
So we've got the lifelong combat of M Bison versus DJ.
Battle for the ages. We'll see who gets this momentum going. Oh, right out the gate swinging.
I mean, these two went to a 2-2 and then 2-1.
Even enough is left, good knockdown. Battling each other.
Yeah. It came down to like 2 hits when they faced each other in the group stages.
Oh, that wake up. Bomb set in the corner,
Yeah.
dangerous position. Jumps out. Right back at you.
Wandering out
Right
and
out of the great conversion.
every ounce of their power to Emily.
Yeah, definitely seems like Alex has come in strong. It'll be quite a miracle if Emily's able to win this point. Yeah.
That really could have gone either way. Emily had their drive back in the corner.
We see the first the grand finale, the first the first round going to Alex.
Reversing. Great call out on the projectile.
And it's interesting that Alex managed to hit that opener because Emily just commentated about that opener and how it was used repeatedly and then fell to it. The return of the colourful kicks.
Yeah.
A heavy punch.
It looks like Emily's about to get burned out too. If they're not able to like hold back for a little bit, which could be devastating for them.
Trading each other punch coming on the DI.
Does look like this could be anybody's game, but it does seem like Emily has taken the lead. So depending on if Alex is able to counter. Ooh, yeah, no, this might be it. Looks like Alex took the point.
So game one going for Alex.
Looks like Emily came in swinging after their recent loss, hitting Alex with a moderate combo.
What two courses are playing right now? They are both programming game programmers in this round.
So looks like they're going to be getting the extra points boost. One way for winning either way this goes.
This is really landing, getting a good amount of point pressure. Burn up, this could be it.
We see Emily tried to take control, but it didn't have the glass.
We might continue our prediction and get 3-0 at this rate.
Although these two
I
did.
love seeing the music rapid resetting. Always a good story.
I mean, these two did go to 2-0 before the return last time.
That's fair, and then they did switch.
We could see a reverse.
Yeah.
Constant pressure on Bisons.
Yeah, does look like Alex was able to lock them into a combo. Let's see if Emily is able to recover. It does not look like that this is going to be likely. They locked themselves back into the corner. As Emily was saying earlier, being locked in a corner against Bison is always a disastrous situation.
Right there, we see an example of that.
And that is match 2 going to Alex. Possibly the final round.
Yeah.
The Emily fans. There's a fight in the chat between Emily and Alex fans.
Does look like Emily's got the lead here a little bit. But Alex was able to punish that rather quickly, and as maintaining the pressure on Emily. Does look like Emily was able to punish that, and it seems pretty even. It's anybody's game right now.
Swinging for each other, trying to keep a good space.
Yeah. Looks like Emily might take this. We might repeat the first.
Yeah, their match from the group round where we saw Emily go up 2-0 before Alex went up 2-0 with Emily and it inevitably went, or eventually winning. Could we see the same, or will we see?
Yeah. Either way,
Go, Alex! You can do it! You can do it! Cheerleader sounds.
This level 3 is a good amount of momentum. In fact, we've even had a perfect gift.
yeah, that tier 3 special really did a number on Emily, and unless they're able to bring it back, seems likely that Alex will take this point. Yeah, looks unlikely.
Great steal on it.
And the point. 1-1 match point for Alex, but could be Emily's comeback. Raymond X11 hoping for Alex's win.
And does look like Alex is able to maintain the pressure and was keeping Emily pinned.
Stuck in the corner.
Yeah. And what a comeback story, as Alex went from losing their previous match
To a
to
perfect KO in the final.
yeah.
Perfect pair to reset the bracket that side.
So the winner of both the loser and the winner's bracket is Alex.
No, they play again.
Okay.
Whoever wins this wins. Like glowy spinning headbutt move or Bison
Yeah.
is projectile invincible. It's very good for calling out people who are trying to outzone you.
Oh yeah. Okay. Sorry. Yeah. Let's see if yeah, it seems like Alex is able to keep up the pressure of their win. See if they are able to drain Emily of their other life.
Oh, a bait on that anti-air.
Seems like Alex was able to counter their standard. Was able to bait Emily into countering their standard starter, causing them to whiff their first attack, allowing Alex to get into a brutal combo. I say that as Emily is returning fire and is countering with a strong counter, punishing Alex for their starter attacks. And with them in burnout, seems like Emily's gets the point.
All by spiders put one hit.
Ooh. Ooh. what a devastating combo.
Yeah, what Alex referred to as the blender kicks in the corner.
It seems like Alex is about to get the point. Unless Emily's able to turn this around, but it seems unlikely with them doing their tier 3 special move.
Oh, that's a shame. Yeah.
Let's see if Emily's able to turn around, but Alex definitely has the momentum, has been able to keep up the pressure. But Emily did enter with a brutal combo against Alex. Let's see if they're able to keep up the pressure and secure themselves the first win of this round.
In the corner, doing everything you can to escape.
Yeah. Well, looks like that's the point for Emily. Let's. Emily's able to keep it counter, but and is now recharging their burnout thing. But it does seem like Alex is able to lock Emily into this devastating combo, possibly leading to the match point for them. If this is the ooh. Good block from Alex there. We're seeing
I fucking knew you'd do it. That was fun.
Emily's coming in swinging, trying to pin Alex in the corner before they can do the same. Looks like Emily might make this point if they're able to keep the pressure like this.
Perfect.
The pass perfect, not got by Alex.
Two perfects in the finals, into the grand finals, which is darn impressive, considering the skill of both these players. The chat is losing their mind over the pressure. Does seem like Alex is not letting the most recent defeat phase him, and is keeping up pressure on Emily. But Emily is not losing their head either, and countering their strong opening with their own counter. Looks like would be this 2-3 special could be the end. Could earned Emily the match point, or the point, not match point.
Perfect note on the DJ level 2. The DJ level 2 has a series of buttons that you have to hit perfectly on time for the master shot, and you should be able to get a special finisher.
Yeah. Seems like Alex not letting the previous fight phase them, enter with a really strong combo, putting Emily definitely on the back foot. And as Emily is trying to return it, is not quite able to turn over the pressure. And has secured Alex with the point for this round. This is a match point, so it this could be a chance for Emily redeeming themselves on their second life. But it does not look like it. It looks like Alex was able to pin them in the corner and use the rush to absolutely demolish Emily in those final moments. One more. This could be match point for Alex. Showing their.
Oh, really proud being concentrating in the corners.
Yep. As long as they can keep them there for this round and the next, they should have it.
That bomb goes off the flights and gets hit. That's really good fallout. Chance to favor.
Blender kicks in.
Oh. Oh, God. Flying before this control.
Looks. Yeah, if Alex wins this round, they win the whole tournament.
Literally both sides of the ground.
So, Emily bringing the pressure with the first opening brutal combo, but seems like Alex was able to return and flip Emily into the corner. See, let's see if they're able to recover and give them a chance of winning the championship. Very close. Emily in the last moments was able to turn it around and secure them that
Hose on top of.
Yeah. This is anybody's game. If Alex wins, they win the whole thing. If Emily wins, they're going to need to win another round, which, with the devastating attacks that Alex is doing in this corner, seems rather unlikely right now. And for once, I'm not. Oh wait, nope, never mind. I need to stop commenting on it.
Okay, cast return.
The moment of silence, they're gauging who wants to go first. But it seems like Emily's able to pin them down with some looks like Alice was able to escape the blender kits and is pinning them down in the corner. It looks like Alex might have just won this.
There goes to the kill. Boom.
What an epic final KO. Like, we got
We'll
any
go back.
final after things we say.
Anything we need to mention still? Yeah.
Free fight tomorrow.
Hmm?
Yeah, I don't believe it.
No, I mean, have you seen the videos? Sometimes it's like disgusting. Like, it hits and bites and it doesn't
Yeah.
even show. But you can still move.
That I know off the top of my head.
You can still always bait it.
So the final score. No, I don't. Hmm? Yeah.
Oh, do I?
So if we go back to the bracket, so I believe based on that finale, it means that programming got both 4 and 3 points.
No, just the 4.
Just the,
No.
We should have
So
okay.
it'll be programmer first,
So 4 points to programming,
GDP second.
3 points to GDP. So that puts programming on 10, GDP on 11.
12.
12.
right? Yeah.
I can't do math. GDP will be on 6. Yes.
Computer arts third,
Computer arts will also be on 6.
and cyber fourth.
And so
5.
Hmm?
Computer arts were on 5. They were on 3. They got 2.
Yeah, I can't do. Computer Arts are on 5, and Cyber are on 4.
7.
7. What the you just showed me 4. I'm being. This is unfair now. Anyway, so that's the overall points. There'll be somewhere left.
It definitely seemed like the numbers amount for GDP definitely helped us gain second place.
Yes.
Uh,
But I believe that is all for today. Fall
Yeah.
Guys tomorrow, with a possible Cyber team. If not, it will be GDP versus Computer Arts versus Ethical Hack. No, Programmers. That's third. I will know this by the end of this event. Anyway, thank you for watching, everyone
thanks
else.
for everybody. Have a good night.
There's the scores. There we go.